All right. I think we're back. I don't know what the heck is going on, but all the streams cut off for no reason again. So for now, we're just going to stream to YouTube and not the other platforms, and hopefully that helps. So hopefully this will hold up and not piss me off more than the game already does. All the pissing off should come from the game, not from the streaming. So we're gonna give this another shot, and hopefully it'll continue working. So I died a couple more times to this stupid, cheap, slow, super heavy hitting I don't even know if you can call him a boss, but this enemy. So
He's a mini boss, and
mini boss, yes.
there is other spots in the game where you have to fight him.
Okay. So as you can see, I did increase the counter. Because I died a few times. Oh, then he finally missed.
Yeah, that attack's mainly there for the people who just attack him straight in that spot where he's
Like
where
what I
he
was
shouldn't
doing.
be. Yeah, like right that spot.
Move your stupid arm out of the way. Oh, thank you, stairs.
That's where the hitboxes are nice to have. The later games definitely have way better hitboxes. Gotta remember, this was like their second game that they did this way.
Oh, Demon Souls then Dark Souls.
Yeah. And also, they weren't expecting the games to get this big.
What the heck was that? I didn't even get hit
Just the
by
way that-
anything.
I think it was the backswing.
God.
You're getting the hang of not holding the shield button constantly.
Yeah, in order to have the stamina recharge just a little faster.
You got lucky with that first block.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy, you should always wait for him to attack first.
God, he has so much health, or am I just that weak?
Most it's actually kind of both.
Or yeah, or both. Okay, yeah, if you just don't get up in his face, he's not too bad.
Yeah.
Or his lack thereof, since he doesn't have a face. This platform is kind of annoying, that there's like these little pieces of stuff littered around, making it difficult to get behind him.
Yeah, depending on where he is. Sometimes when he moves like that, it actually makes it a bit better.
Oh. Stupid pillars. Ow.
Remember correctly, the next place you fight him is in a spot where where it's pretty much a swamp, and you move really slow in there. But there's actually more than just one.
Oh, oh
Luckily, you can
joy.
kite them. Luckily, you can kite them, so you only fight one at a time, though.
Okay. Yeah, they are. It's pretty slow. Not just in his attacks, but in his movement. So, I wouldn't think that would be too difficult.
He's definitely one of the bosses that or one of the enemies that you start getting used to the mechanics.
What? I had my shield up, you
That one,
cheater.
I think, if I remember correctly, you can't really block that one. It's mainly because the way his attack animation is. I think they made it so it goes around block.
Oh, well, that's cheap. Oh, come on.
And since it's a magic attack, it can hit through your shield a little
Oh,
bit.
okay, that makes sense.
That's why I did that a little bit.
Did like a little bit of chip damage.
Yeah. In later games, most shields don't actually defend against all physical attacks either. This is one of the few games that they actually had a lot of defensive.
What the heck? Oh, that's the
And this is
attack
one of
that
the
you're talking
this is
about.
one of the few Souls games that they actually had a lot of defensive abilities for the player. After this game, they went more for the dodge.
Gotcha. Oh, come on!
And you're actually getting the hang of using the SS Flask a bit better too.
It's nice on a slower enemy like this.
Yeah. It's actually better to get a big enemy to use an attack first.
What? I was blocking that whole time, you douche. Whew. That was close.
It is actually better for a big enemy for you to actually get them to do an attack string instead of trying to actually just get away from them.
Will you just die already?
Yeah, I saw you overexerting yourself a bit more than usual.
God.
There you go.
Finally. Demon Tantanite. Alright. So he
That's
does
just,
not respawn, right?
Yep, he does not respond, so you can go back and you can even, like I said, you actually got enough souls to level up too.
Oh, did I?
Don't worry, Kate. It is from the entire run.
Okay, I was just about to check and make sure that I was live again because it screwed me over and we were live for 24 minutes and it just cut off for no reason. So apparently I am actually live. I didn't actually check when we went live again, but Kay is here. So
I saw you.
what's up,
Saw
Kay?
you live again, so.
Is the death count from today? Oh, it's the entire. It'll be continuous the whole time. It does not reset. So this is including all of last week's. Should I do? Should I do something with this guy first?
Go for that intelligence level you need.
Oh, before. Okay. Yeah, if I had died 37 times in like a half hour, that would be really sad. Especially when it just took me like 5 minutes just to fight that one boss because it was so slow. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have my buttons remapped. So I hit my A paddle, what's usually my A paddle, and apparently it's B, and it keeps backing out. Level up. All right. I have 3,172. I need. Okay.
Yes, you'll have enough for the one level up you need for the intelligence.
All right. Intelligence is level 10.
Yep.
Hey, look at that. My character level is level 21. Yeah. I'm just gonna stay on level 21 forever.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I do not. Okay, I was like, whoa, that's a big number. Yeah.
I'm only 26, so I'm not even that much higher.
Or lower.
I said I'm not that much higher.
Oh, level 26. I thought you meant you only had 26 deaths. I was like, you have 26 deaths already? I was like, wow.
Oh no, I've had like 2 or 3 on this playthrough.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. So.
And I'm not counting the one where another player invaded.
Yeah, no, that doesn't count. All right. Is there anything I should do?
To be honest, you don't have enough souls for most of this stuff.
Okay. All right. Should I continue on this way or go back to the cathedral? Okay.
And I will tell you where a hidden bonfire is that most people don't know.
Oh.
Or some people don't know on their first playthrough. They usually figure it out on later playthroughs.
Dude. Yeah, dude. Like,
It'll make this trek a bit easier.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is though, since you're hollow, you won't have to worry about you don't have to worry about any invasions. You can only get invaded whenever you're human.
Wait, why am I not human?
Because you died.
It does it every time you die?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I had died a number of times last stream and I was still human.
No, you weren't human for most of that stream.
Oh, I thought I was.
Now, just to give you a heads up, one of his attacks is a grab. At least he's one of those ones that you can stagger easily. Now, what is nice is that they do give you some items that actually can cure poison. So,
what's the
it is
easiest
useful to get
Souls
stuff.
game? Like not exclusive Dark Souls, but the genre. For me, the only one I played, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but that's
yeah.
like
If you count those, that
Souls
was really
light.
easy. That was incredibly easy for me.
But this is
I had already played the Souls games before I started playing that. So that game was just
a cakewalk for you, I'm sure.
yeah, exactly.
That's other than this. Fallen Order is the only Souls proper Souls.
You don't have to
game
go
I've
that
played.
direction yet. Just keep
Don't
going.
go this way?
Yeah, you could, but there's nothing really for you in that direction right now.
Okay. I have played a number of 2D Souls likes, and those have been a lot more fun than what I've been having with this.
What's funny is I think there's one called Blasphemous.
Yep, that's one of the ones. I didn't like it at first,
And
but then I ended up.
I actually picked that one up on physical.
I didn't even know it had a physical copy. But yeah, I didn't like Blasphemous at first, but then when I gave it a second chance, I really enjoyed
you're
it.
getting close to that. You're getting close to that edge.
And I do have the completion in Blasphemous. I just bought Blasphemous 2 last night. I don't know. It'll be a while till I get around to playing it, but because I've been waiting for it to go on a good sale.
That was the grab.
Ow. 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 Can I get out of this? My goodness.
With that one, you kind of...
Then he jumped off the cliff. That
Go
was
ahead
funny.
and heal.
But
yeah, pretty much if you get grabbed, you just have to wait for the animation to end. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Okay. Yeah, Blasphemous 1 was great, and I think Blasphemous 2 is going to be even better.
From what I can see, the game is playable from disc only. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't even know they did a physical version.
It is preserved on Xbox because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, from here you see that glowing door?
Yeah.
Look to the wall to the left of it. A little bit more to the left.
Should I not open it?
No, you can't open it. That one. Yep.
Oh,
There are hidden there are breakable walls like that.
Ah. Yeah, I never would have figured that out on my own. But yeah,
To open that door, you have to buy something from the blacksmith for 20,000 souls.
Oh, so I can't even open it right now if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wait, why did I only have 9 flasks? Oh,
because
I'm
you have to
not
kindle
human.
it. No, you have to kindle it, but you'll be fine for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when you go down this path, do not go into the right section because if you go in there and fight those enemies, you'll have to fight them every time you come down. So don't go in there yet.
Don't go in there. Okay, so
Yeah.
go.
Because they won't start spawning until you pick up that item. But it'll just make the return trips easier.
So Kay is saying, I'm debating between playing Liza P, Bloodborne, or Neo. Well, you know what my answer is going to be? That's Neo, of course. Although, even though it's spelled differently, but it is from Team Ninja, and I like Team Ninja. I have it now. I have not yet played it.
This is not. There's such no. This is not a boss.
Not a boss fight. Okay. Yeah. Because was it Bliss? It was either Bliss or DJ gifted Neo 1 and 2 to me for my birthday, and DJ had the idea of getting me on a stream, probably kind of like this, and call it Neo 2 with Neo 2, like TOO. I was like, that's a great idea. So I haven't talked to DJ in a while, and I think he's not been feeling that great. So I hope he's doing all right.
He's been doing his solo streams, but he hasn't been doing much else.
Yeah,
from what I can tell.
So I'm looking forward.
I know he was having issues with Twitch.
Yeah, that's right. So that'll be fun when we get to that. We still have to do Mega Man X3, where he plays it and I coaches him, kind of like what we're doing right now. And then we're gonna do the flip where I'm coaching, or he's coaching me when we do Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
So.
I told you about this earlier, that I was planning on doing a run on my stream where you watch me.
Yeah, I mentioned that on my stream last night, that after I beat this game, we're gonna flip it and I'm gonna watch you play, and you're gonna show me how it's done.
Yeah.
That'll be much more enjoyable. So, Kay's like, I'm not surprised as P either, but yeah, you know what my answer is gonna be.
Starting to see the yellow exclamation mark again.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and turn off your stream to Discord for a moment.
Okay. I doubt that has anything to do with it, but let me go
Well,
ahead.
it's still an output, so...
Stop streaming. All right. Hey, is there a full swear jar in your house somewhere? For that stream, there should have been. But yeah, the another 2D Souls-like that I played. I didn't like it at first. I enjoyed it more as I got into the game. I liked Blasphemous better, but it was still a decent 2D Souls-like. That was Ender Lilies.
Just as a heads up, I'm getting a circle right now on your stream.
On YouTube?
Yes.
What? WTF? I've got plenty. Not that it matters much, but I've got plenty down. Let's see what I'm doing on a speed test. Oh my goodness, it's doing it again. I'm running my speed test and it's 0.15 megabits per second. That's probably why. What the heck is wrong with you? Alright, well, if the stream crashes again, I'm going to go reboot my router and hopefully that helps.
Yeah.
Stream dying for you. Yeah, it's not just you. Apparently it's on my end.
Well, they can't hear you right now because...
Well, it should catch up. I think. But yeah, if it craps out again, I'll reboot my router. I don't know why I should have to do that, but... Oh, goodness.
Is it letting you reconnect again or no?
I don't know. I may have to reboot his router. It's. I'm not seeing anything saying that. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, because for me, you're still at the door, but I'm pretty sure you haven't gone through yet because you were talking.
Yeah, no, I'm in there and a bunch of those. Can you move any slower?
Just so you know, the stream isn't here at all. I don't see it moving at all.
Okay, that was bullcrap. That is, no, I'm not counting that.
Oh, did you die?
That does not count.
Are
you kidding me? I unlocked the bonfire and I forgot to save at it.
Oh.
I'm an idiot.
At least you don't have a ton of enemies to go through this time around.
Yeah. Gord King is here saying, Dank Souls! What's up, Gord King?
Oh, I just died. I forgot that spell from the Stone Sentinels actually
I'm back.
causes
Okay,
you to slow
good.
down.
I have no idea what the heck the problem is. I don't know if what you could or couldn't hear, but I ran a speed test, and my upload speed. I ran a speed test after my first stream crashed, and I was getting like 25 up. And then I just ran one just now while it was freaking out, and it was like 0.15 megabits up. So that's probably why. I don't know why it's being so stupid. But hopefully it looks good for everyone now. But yeah, if it continues doing that, let me know.
I'll just keep an eye on the stream at this point.
My drop frames aren't looking that bad. It's only 10%.
Only 10%?
I mean, 10% out of like 30 minutes isn't that bad.
At 3 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that is pretty bad. Yeah, I also, after the first stream crashed, I'm only streaming to YouTube right now and not to all the other platforms.
Yeah, you're not even streaming to me right now because of the issues
Dang
right
it,
now.
you piece of crap!
So because of that, I'm behind.
No, that is garbage. I'm not counting that.
You just fell off the map.
I was fighting him, and my dude just fell off the map on his own. Game commercials, one seemed fine though. Wonder if it's something with your OBS. I don't know why. I haven't changed anything with OBS, but yeah, I don't use OBS for panel streams. And yeah, I don't think we had any problems. Mind, I didn't catch that live. Yeah, I don't think there was any problems with that stream while we were live either.
I think it's because for that one, you just send it out to one place and then and then that server sends it to other places.
Well, that's what I was doing for this stream too, because I schedule it all through Restream, typically.
Oh, you were using Restream?
Not right now, but the first stream that we were using before it crashed, yeah, I was doing that through Restream.
Mm.
Not a long back run to that bonfire. Yeah, fortunately it's not a long one.
This is one of the shorter areas, so it's not that crazy. Just got to be careful with the
Those grab
with
attacks.
the ledges.
From these like tree guys. What are these, Ents?
Something like that. Luckily, they're the only attack that's actually dangerous from them is the grab attack, or when they're grouped together.
Yeah.
They are more dangerous when there's more than one.
Yeah.
But then again, that's the case with most enemies.
Exactly. Oh, well, yeah, 500. It's gonna be a while till I get enough for another level up.
Just a little bit. These guys don't give that much experience. But luckily in the next area there are more than just them. But yeah, you always got to make sure you sit down at the bonfire.
Yeah. I know that. I don't know why I forgot. Ow. the heck is that? Well, what the heck what was that? Why am I so slow?
Because that spell causes you to go be slow.
What the?
That's actually not as bad for you because you can actually defend yourself. For me, it's a bit worse because I'm a glass cannon.
Oh.
Like, you can at least just sit there with your shield waiting for the yeah, you can't dodge whenever you're in it.
Oh, okay. Because I hit B and he just, like, did this little, like, move. Like, shook his shoulders. It's like, what the heck was that?
Now, what's funny is one of the items that you need for the achievement, you have to farm these guys. But you can do that like towards the end of the game, so that's not a big deal. Like when you're much stronger.
Oh, this isn't
Does that bush look familiar? There's a reason why I was saying that bush looks familiar.
Ow. Why is that?
Because it looked like they're the ents' heads.
Oh. Gotcha.
Probably better go after the smaller guys first. And not back up into an area that you haven't been to yet.
Oh my god! Move, you idiot! God, the slowdown is bullcrap. Camera's not doing me any favors here either.
It is definitely one thing that they improved on in the later games.
What, when you're fighting multiple enemies?
Well, just the camera in general.
What? What kind of range do you have?
Oh, for the spell?
Oh, does that spell only have a pretty short... No. Oh, it's when you're within range of him. Because it didn't hit me at first.
Mm.
But then when I got close to him, then it went into effect.
Gotcha. Just to let you know, you won't have to... When you go through these woods to get back to the boss again, you won't have to fight these guys again because they're kind of off. You can actually go around them.
Yeah.
It's just nice to get that item.
They don't really spawn
I think it actually has armor.
Until you get within range.
Yeah. Oop.
I wish I could teabag you.
I take it you actually won.
I did. Oh, goodness, more!
I should have told you about that.
That's not... That's dumb.
If you picked up the item, then you can always retreat back to the bonfire.
Yeah. Ah, you gotta be freaking kidding me! That is so bullcrap! All three of them hit me at the exact same time and instant killed me. What a load of crap.
I did suggest you run away.
Stupid bullshit like that is why this game sucks.
I saw that coming from a mile away, though.
You cheap assholes.
Once you pick up your souls, you don't have to go back and fight. You don't have to fight those guys again if you don't want to.
Yeah. I want you to kick their asses for screwing me over, but I don't want to go through that fight because it's so freaking slow.
It's mainly due to how many enemies. If you can actually hit the bushes before they spawn or jump out. So you can't actually hit them that way. So that way you can start the fight already hitting one of them.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. Hey, what's up, Daxonar? Yeah, this game is super cheap. I don't understand why people like it. This game is not fair at all.
I don't know. I think it's fair.
The one fair boss fight I had, it spawns a second enemy and screws you over. That being the gargoyle. You don't get enough XP and level up, and you don't get any good equipment. The progression in this game is way too freaking slow. Wait, is this a boss fight?
Yep.
How do I fight this thing?
You have to dodge its attacks and then wait for it to actually settle on the bridge. When it settles on the bridge, you can just wail at it. This is definitely one of those fights that it's actually better to be a caster, but
I have no ranged attacks.
Yeah.
And I take damage even though I'm blocking.
Yep, it's a magic attack, so this is one of those bosses that's better to start dodging. So you take less damage.
Will you ever land so I can actually do some damage to you?
Sometimes it takes a while for it to land.
Oh wow, I did a whole 1/8 of its health bar. I've already used 3 of my 5 Estus flasks. This is totally fair. I have to sit here and wait forever for it to land. I can't do absolutely anything until that point.
I forgot about the attack it does whenever it's ready to get off.
And you can't even really wail on it that good because of your freaking stamina. God, this freaking sucks. I've got it down like 1/3. I'm all out of Estus flasks. God, this is freaking stupid. Who designed this crap? It's better than the bed of chaos, I'm sure, but this is freaking
What's funny is the bed of chaos only takes 1 hit. It's just that actually getting to the spot where you can actually hit it is the problem.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, what the heck? What the heck was... I have no idea what I just... I was out of flask, but I hit my flask button, and then he did something, and I have no idea what it was.
He tried drinking from the flask, but because it's empty, it just uses up the animation.
Oh, it'll still do it even though you're empty?
Yeah.
That's freaking retarded! Oh my god, this game is stupid.
Can you start streaming to Discord again to see if that works out?
Let me try. Share.
Before you get too far.
All
You were
right.
starting to get better at the dodging, though.
Oh, I should probably enkindle, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should kindle so you can get more.
Kindle.
You'll have to you have to use your
Kindle while
humanity.
hollowed. Reverse hollowing.
Actually,
No
you leave.
humanity. Awesome.
You have to leave. You have some hard humanities in your inventory. At least you should. Yeah, you have 2. You have to use 2. 1 to regain your humanity, and another to kindle. Leave the menu and then press down on.
There we go.
Yeah. Use it one more time.
Is this what I need to do, right?
Yeah, you do have to do that, but you'll have to back out of the menu again to use another humanity. Because you have to give up a humanity to kindle.
Oh, so you have to have one already active and then go to do the bonfire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, before you beat a boss, you can randomly gain a humanity from killing enemies in the boss's area. So you don't have to use the hard humanities to do this that way.
Okay.
And there are ways to grind out the hard humanities as well. But actually go into your inventory real quick. I want to look at your weapons. What weapons you could be using.
I don't have much.
Actually, I think the night shield might be better for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't realize I had that, so I'll do that.
Because go back to it and look at the stats on both of them. But press X on your controller. No, that was RB.
Oh, let's see here.
Whatever your X is with your strange configuration.
Here, let me turn off switch back to my regular controller profile so I can hit my buttons correctly.
Yes, I'm just looking. Yeah, so you see that stability? The higher the number, the less stamina damage you take whenever you take a hit.
Oh, okay.
And you see the damage reduction percentage with physical magic and all that?
Yeah.
I mean,
so it's got higher magic resistance.
The heater is better for fire and lightning damage, but since you're going up against pure magic, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And
stability is only by 1, but
still. And stability is only 1 less.
To be honest, the attack type it doesn't really matter because that's for parries, something for something else.
Do I have a better weapon? Because God, I'm doing such piss damage.
Go up, see if you have anything above it. Yeah, you don't really have anything that I try to use.
It's like, where do I get good equipment?
From random pickups and stores. There's also specific places to find things as well. I can't remember where my preferred weapon is.
So is really my only option right now to go beat that stupid butterfly?
You don't have to, but it's still a good thing to do because it gives you a decent amount of souls, and it'll get something you need later. And once you get the dodging down, it's not a difficult fight.
Oh crap, running.
Luckily these guys are slow.
Yeah. Oh, and I saw that Daxonar tweeted out that I'm live. Thank you, Daxonar.
Even with my glass cannon, I was barely able to beat it in one cycle.
Oh, when the butterfly
When I fought it
lands.
last week, yeah. I don't know if that's actually a good thing or not because you can use the.
Because you started a new character, right? Like, how are you
Yep.
how do you do so much damage?
Oh, I went for just straight strength. Currently I have 23 strength, and also the weapon I picked up. I got lucky with the weapon I found.
Hey, so like when you put points into your abilities, like each point does a significant amount. It's not like you increase by like 0.3%.
It depends on the weapon, because certain weapons scale with your strength in different ways. And because of that, in the end game, certain weapons are way better for the scaling.
Hey,
Like
what's up,
all
Static?
those weapons we're getting for the from the tailed weapons.
Yeah.
They're all considered the dragon types, and they are really bad at end game because they have no scaling.
Okay.
They're pretty much as is.
I've heard about like you need weapons that scale.
Yeah.
So Static is that in the last 40 minutes? No, this is what the heck? Oh crap. That is since I started streaming at the beginning of last week. It is a continuous death count, not per stream.
Actually, whenever it's going over the bridge, that's actually a perfect time to heal. Because it can't hit you while it's doing that animation.
And I walk away for a minute, you die 2 more times. I did not die 2 more times. I died once. This is a slow-ass boss fight.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this is the big one, too.
I've never seen that attack.
I don't know how it didn't hit you, but it's better to roll through it.
Oh, come on. I dodged the crap out of that.
Luckily, the way this bridge is built, you can't really roll off of it.
Yeah. If you could roll off this, that would be super retarded. God.
If you did have a bow, you would be able to do damage that way. But
I have a crossbow.
Bows are not that strong in this game.
God, this game is so freaking slow.
What were you expecting, Devil May Cry?
Oh, I've never played Devil May Cry, so I don't know. But I would enjoy it if it was a faster-paced game.
Dark Souls 3 is a bit faster
And
paced.
was more based off of skill than it was based off of, like, stats and level ups and having the right equipment.
This is based off skill.
Not as much as it's based off your equipment and your stats. That's because it's an action RPG, not a hack and slash. Gotta wait for my stupid stamina to attack when I have just a short period of time to attack and I have to go through this whole stupid cycle again. Hey, what's up, Corey? I cannot believe you're continuing Dark Souls based on the first stream. I know. I don't want to, but I'm going to see it through to the end, because I'm not a quitter. I don't want to be doing this, but I unfortunately started it a couple years ago due to some people's recommendation. I put on my tag, so I'm going to... I do plan to get to completion. I'm definitely going to beat it on this series of streams. I don't know how long it's going to take. Oh, come on! I dodged, you idiot! Oh, crap. God damn it. This game sucks!
Just sounds like you need to get good.
I'm sitting here freaking waiting forever for it to land so I can actually do something. God, this game sucks. I dodge, I still get hit. Then I heal and I get killed while I'm healing because the animation's so freaking slow. Yeah, I was talking at the end of the stream, or it might have been after we ended the stream last night. I was talking to Jason about Dark Souls. He's like, you'll probably have a lot more fun with Elden Ring. I'm like, I'm sure I will too, because then you can actually like go and explore and do something else. You don't have to just keep basically going in the same direction, doing the same thing over and over again until you finally beat it.
But here's the thing, though: the skills you get from playing Dark Souls does apply to Elden Ring.
Yes.
So that does help out.
Oh, come on! I dodged. Seriously? Oh my god! You suck balls! You get a couple of seconds to attack it, and then you gotta wait forever to hit it again. And I do such a tiny-ass amount of damage each time it lands. This is gonna take freaking forever. So when we see a playthrough of Dark Souls 2 on the channel, that is not happening. I will never play Dark Souls 2 or 3. I will do Elden Ring, and I will do Sekiro, but I will not do Dark Souls 2 and 3.
The 360 version of Dark Souls 2 is not that bad.
Oh, come on! What the hell? You have to pay me a lot of money to put the other two Dark Souls games on my tag.
To be honest, my biggest problem with Dark Souls 3 is the fact that it requires it does have a requirement for PvP.
A requirement for what?
PvP.
Oh.
But luckily, it's a one-on-one type of thing, and it's actually not too difficult to boost it. Took me about 30 minutes with one guy.
See. Oh, come on! See, if you dodge too early and he does the slow one, you get hit. If you dodge too late on the fast one, you get hit. There's no way to tell the difference between which one he's going to do. He's not even down to half health yet, and I've only got 3 frickin' flasks left. What if I said I like Mace Windu if you 100% all of Dark Souls? It's going to take a hell of a lot more than that to get me to play the other Dark Souls. I'm JK. These things are, we both can't commit to. God damn it!
Oof. I mean, there is always the fact that you could grind out some souls to level up your character a little bit.
I have to. I'm so freaking pissant weak. I can't do jack shit. Where's a good way to grind?
Actually, go back to the church, because the enemies there can also drop the materials for that you, or not the humanity, but the materials for you to level up your weapons as well.
So
and armor.
Weak. Is this purple moss clump useful at all?
It will help you whenever you start experiencing more poison enemies.
Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mandatory grinding sucks. It's like if I'm playing through the game, I should be leveling up properly just if I'm proceeding through the correct route.
Well, with this game, there is no correct route. Because of it being this world design, it feels like a Metroidvania.
Well, there's a proper, like a intended route. Yeah, there is an amount of money that could get me to play the other Dark Souls games, but I don't know what number that is yet.
Who knows? Maybe later in the run, it finally clicks with you.
I highly doubt that. I'm not going to say it's impossible. I'm going to say it is highly unlikely.
I think you might want to upgrade to the elite to that elite knight armor though as well. So I think it's slightly better than what you have.
Is that something I would like actually upgrade my existing, or is that like buying a new set?
No, you already got it. That was what was behind the all those sentinels and things.
Oh,
I know you picked it up, but you died. But
this one.
Yeah, because like look at it compared to what you have now. Like even with it being, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have as much magic defense.
Yeah, I need good magic defense for this stupid butterfly.
Yeah,
but
go back down.
For physical defense, it's pretty great.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and put that on.
I think you will be heavier though, so just try out your roll.
Is this the armor that the character's wearing on the on the cover of the game?
I think so.
It looks like it. Hey, Horny Elf is here. What's
Back
up,
out of
Horny
the
Elf?
menu just to see how what your roll is right now.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that
you
what
got the
you
slow
mean? It's
roll
a
now.
heavy roll?
Yeah, that's the heavy roll. You'll be able to tank damage a bit better, but we can always fix that by increasing your endurance, because it'll increase your weight limit.
Yeah, definitely. Not that this game wasn't already slow and clunky enough as it is.
Why do you think I wear nothing?
Hey. How have I been? When it comes to this game, not great. Everything else, though, has been pretty good. Except... I was telling Jason after stream last night, I have to go on site for another install next month. And for some reason, they decided to move me. So instead of going about 20 minutes, now I have to drive like an hour to where the site is going to be. When they've got people flying in from Texas who are going to have to get a hotel anyways. So why don't they just go and do that site and get a hotel near there? And they're like, no, we want you to go an hour away. And then we're going to have someone who has to get a hotel anyways be closer to where you live. It's like, who is making these stupid-ass decisions? But other than that, everything is good. Alright. Am I going back into the cathedral?
You can keep killing the guys around here as well. You don't have to worry about that. You can kill those guys in the main room one at a time.
These guys?
Because I know one of them. Yeah, because I know one of them will look at you. But you can also kill the one on the stairs as well.
Yeah, let me go aggro this douchebag. Fought him enough times last week.
Because he has a chance of actually dropping the Titanite shard that can level up regular items. Like your sword.
Oh, dang it, you dick. Hey, there we go. I don't know if... Like, was I doing more damage or something? Because he felt easier than last week.
That's where the skill is involved.
I don't feel like I was any more skillful on that. So I can aggro, alright, one at a time. Yeah, this game is not meant to fight multiple. What? I did not hit swing! Okay, why did I not take damage? I'm not going to complain.
If you got up right on his back, you would have been able to do a backstab, which does a lot more damage. There is a trick to getting it right, and once you get it, it's pretty nice.
What the heck was that? Stop doing that when I didn't tell you to do that. I did not tell you to swing, but you beat him, so I'll...
See, Titanite shard. They can drop them every now and then. If you walk up slowly to him, since he's the last one, you could actually backstab him. But you got to get right up next to him and then press the right trick. Pretty much your normal attack.
Yeah!
And there are some bosses that you can do that too as well.
Nice. Okay, so what is... Oh, this goes back to the boar, you said, right?
Yeah.
Is there a...
You can open that gate too if you want.
Let's see.
You can go pick that thing up. Over to the right.
What the heck was that?
Don't know. Well, you have a halberd now.
Is that a good weapon?
I'm not big on the... I'm
Like
not
pole
personally big
arms?
on those. Yeah. If you want to use them, you can.
What? How was I was able to kill him in 3 hits. I'll take it.
Beastman key. I try to remember where that's
Pull
from.
lever. Wrong lever!
But that's where the boar is, so don't go too far in there.
Yeah. Just want to open that up for
Later.
pathways. Where does this go?
That goes to some other enemies as well.
Alright.
You should recognize where it is.
Okay, I see where this is.
Don't go too far, or else you get the other guy coming
Are you
towards you.
serious? How did that aggro him? Stop swinging an extra time when I didn't tell you to swing. What?
You hit
Come
the
on.
pillar. She's with it being in the such a tight area.
Wait, what did that just say? Disasters are...
I don't know.
Stop disappearing when I'm trying to read. So disasters
Something
are gone
about-
something.
After the Gravelord server or something. Like I've mostly played this game offline, so some of the invasion stuff I don't know about.
So should I go and save
Head back to the bonfire.
Just kind of maybe do that a couple more times, get some more...
Yeah. Because just to let you know, the first few level ups of your equipment is actually pretty cheap.
So what do I want to level up? What, like my sword?
You can, yeah. Ooh, I have that.
Have I not done that yet?
I think you have a couple. Oh, actually, no, you can't. You have to buy it from him, but you can always just go to the blacksmith for now. You'll eventually want to save up 3,000 to get that from him.
What? I gotta save up another 3,000?
Yeah, because there's an item that you can purchase from that allows you to reinforce your own equipment.
Oh, this one?
No, not that one. You gotta move to the left or right. See those? In the key section.
Oh.
The
They're great.
weaponsmith box and the armor smith box. Oh, it's 2,000.
Oh.
Now that Crest of Artorias, that's the only way to open that door that's glowing next to that other bonfire.
Gotcha. Okay, so once I get 2,000, I can...
And it's not a required way to get there. It's just that it's a better way to get to a certain boss that you need to buy. That is not optional. But you don't have to fight him until you don't really have to fight him until later. But I always fight him early. Luckily, during that animation, you're pretty much invincible.
I figured as much. I'm like, if he can hit me while I'm in the middle of an animation, that'd be... Well, I would expect that from how cheap this game is.
No, I'd say about everything except for the Bed of Chaos is pretty fair once you get the hang of it.
I disagree.
I said once you get the hang of it.
No, Reginald! You know, over in England, the worst they have over there is drive-by arguments. Oh, Reginald, I disagree!
No, they have stabbings now.
True. God dang, will you just die already, douchebag?
Oh, you died. I
That
didn't
was
even notice.
retarded.
I was looking away.
See, some of those other guys I killed in 2 hits, and then that guy I hit him like 6 times and he's still not dead. That's not skill, it's completely random garbage.
Or it's a different enemy that you have to pay attention to. Not every enemy is the same.
Like,
And if you
Even
experience
if
the same
they're
enemy and later in the game, they have increased stats as well.
okay, it's like it's literally the same enemy that I fought, but you can have two enemies that are the exact same but have different stats.
Yeah, but they're always in different areas of the map. When it's an increased damage. Like these enemies are not the same as that guy on the stairs.
Yeah, these are the weaker ones.
Yeah. That's why you can kill them so easily. But they also don't give you as many souls.
Yeah.
Remember that one over to the right also likes to aggro over here. Because he's actually pointing in your direction.
Are you gonna come over here or are you just gonna stare at me?
You gotta get a little bit closer.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. You put Buddy out of his misery. He was spending his life chilling on some stairs. Yeah. That guy screwed me over so many times last week, so I have no problem putting him down.
I think I might start putting some points into resistance myself. Let's just say whenever you take one hit from a rat and you're already poisoned. Not a good game plan for later.
Oh, come on. Really?
Oof.
Are you freaking kidding me? One hit? And he was holding that freaking parry forever? What a bitch.
Yeah, parries do a lot of damage.
A one-hit kill. Stupid bullshit like that.
Well, it's mostly one hit kill for you right now too.
I'd hit that guy like 6 times and he still wasn't dead.
I'm talking about if you hit a parry.
Wait, I can do that too?
Yes.
How do I do that?
It's a very tight window. It's the heavy attack on the shield.
Like that?
Yeah, it's the bumper originally. Yeah, that one. It's a very tight window, so I don't usually use it.
Oh.
Actually, I've gotten into the habit of actually not even using my shield on my hand anyways. Yeah, definitely, Kay. It's definitely one of those games that makes you want to keep trying.
I'd say that's debatable. No flask for you. Yeah, maybe unforgiving, but at least you pop back in quickly. Yeah. Hey. Acknowledge me. Hey.
You're sounding like a needy kid.
Yeah, fight you one-on-one because it's fighting 3 of you guys at once would be complete
Yeah, it's not
suicide.
a good idea to do that.
Ow. What the heck? I was holding my shield up, you loser. Ow. Okay, that stayed open. Okay. Wait, there was a guy down there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
he's on the
because
other side of the
he
gate.
originally ran away from, or he originally ran past the gate to close the gate. So once you open the gate, he's back to his original spot.
Gotcha. Okay, saying Paul told me to watch you play Dark Souls and it did not disappoint. Well, if you really want to see some, go watch last week's stream. I actually wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, if you want to see me rage, go watch last week's Dark Souls. This has been far tamer than last week so far. But I have heard no swears. A few.
There were a few, and most of them were because of the connection.
Yeah. That's the worst thing about, well, other than that stupid retarded butterfly, the worst thing about tonight has been my freaking internet issues. So should I go buy that weapon thing from him now?
Yeah, you can.
Purchase an item. Weaponsmith box?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, wait. You can buy more than one?
You can't.
Well, I mean, I don't have enough money, but if I had more money, can you buy
even though
more?
it said, you don't have to, no.
But what I mean is it possible?
I don't think so.
Okay. What the F is this whole touch bloodstain? Oh, I was wondering that as well. That's where other people who are playing the game have died. I don't really know what touching the bloodstain does. I don't think it does anything.
It just shows how they died.
Oh, that's right. You
The
can
last
see a
animations that they
ghost
died.
of them. You can see their last moments before they died. Alright, so I bought this thing. Now what do I do? Reinforced weapon?
Yep. And you can reinforce your longsword to make it stronger.
Oh, that's what the +2 is. Okay, so I've already
Yes.
reinforced it twice, and now I'm reinforcing it again.
Once you get to 5, though, you can't increase it for a bit.
Okay. So should I go and get another 400 souls to get one of those armor reinforcement boxes?
Yeah, you should go ahead and do that too, because then you can increase your armor as well, anytime you want. Because you gotta remember, you can do this at the blacksmith, but if you don't buy them, you won't be able to do it anywhere. That's a bonfire. That's the kind of the whole point of doing.
So what I can do what I just did at any blacksmith, but with that ability, I can now do it at any bonfire. I don't need the blacksmith.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Gotcha. Okay. And I can't sell my equipment for more money, or...
There's only one place you can actually do that, and you won't be able to get access to them until later.
That's dumb. It's like...
And he doesn't really give that much souls anyways.
It's like, you get all this duplicate equipment. Why can't I freaking sell it so I can actually, like, level up and stuff? Put your stupid sword down. And then should I do... After I've got that armor thing, should I do another... Do some more grinding?
You should also upgrade your armor as well.
Well, should I do, like, another run through here to get more souls in order to, like, for leveling up my stats?
You can. It'll just take a little bit, because I think it's like 2,000 to 3,000 for you right now.
Stop kicking! That attack sucks.
It works. It's good for whenever the enemy is blocking.
Yeah, it's about all it's good for. And he just like arbitrarily decides when he wants to do it.
Oh yeah, I remember. One of the reasons why I like the later games. They added the ability to go down ladders really fast.
Oh, you can slide down ladders?
Yeah. You can't slide down ladders in this game.
Yeah.
Like that'd be one of the few things I'd actually ask them to add from later games into this one.
Oh, it's just nice little quality of life improvements.
Pretty much. There we go. Open that door.
So, should I upgrade this armor or the one that I was wearing?
I think it might be better for you to do the other one because this one is having you do the slow roll.
Okay.
If that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
Because in that way you can still have the normal roll.
And so, there's also a... Did you say there's also a fast roll?
Yes, but you have to make it so your weight is your carry weight is 1/4 of what you're capable of. Currently, you have 1/2.
Okay, so my max is 50.
Whenever you're using the other one, the other roll was whenever you were under 1/2.
Okay, so it doesn't have anything to do with like the actual armor. It has to do with how much it weighs compared to how much you can carry.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, so
you can mix
because if
and
I
match if you
switch to
want
my
to.
other armor, I still have 55 as my max, but because the
Yes.
other armor is lighter, I can do the medium roll.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. So armor,
And
Smith
your
box.
and your maximum weight is determined by your endurance, which also increases your stamina.
Okay.
So it's not a bad stat to increase either.
Endurance. Okay, so when you level up endurance, you get higher carry weight and better stamina, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And of course, strength is what
Your
currently
attack.
gives you more damage.
So what is... I need 3,122 to level up again. Okay. And so I should reinforce... I don't even know. Oh, wait.
Not the elite, the other one, the hard leather. I think I used the hard leather for a while too. So
Was it hard leather?
yeah. You can also go up too.
Oh, there it is. Hard leather. Okay, I was wearing hard leather. Oh, because this one weighs 11.7 and this one weighs 5.9. Is that what those
Yes.
numbers are? Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
The first four numbers are the resistances to the four main types.
Okay.
I think the
right.
fifth one is how much durability it has,
Okay.
and
the
then
last one is the weight.
and the last one's the weight.
Okay.
And just as you know, weapons also have weight.
Oh, okay. So it was the standard helm. Oh wait, I don't want to do the helmet. I only want to do the armor.
You will eventually want to do the other stuff as well, but the armor is the best one to go for first.
Yeah. So I want to do... What the heck is it? Oh, I can't upgrade it. Why can't I upgrade it?
You don't have enough. Oh, you
Oh, I
can't
need
upgrade
the-
it because you need a large Titanite shard.
I didn't... You gotta have... Ugh. These guys that I've been fighting occasionally drop those, right?
No, they dropped their regular Titanite shard, so you can't
Oh.
upgrade that one anymore.
So
For
I
now.
need another large Titanite shard in order to upgrade. Are those only good for armor, or are those good for weapons as well? So you gotta pick which one.
They're
you
good
wanna
for
use. Okay.
They're good for standard weapons and armor. But like the dragon weapons and boss soul weapons and certain others, they use a different type of material. But they can't be upgraded as much. They're also not as customizable either. Like they just straight up you can only upgrade them in one direction.
What do you mean one direction?
Pretty much it's just a straight upgrade.
As opposed to...
Whenever you start getting certain items, you can also start upgrading weapons in a way that you can give them magic or fire.
Oh,
or
okay.
even lightning. So you can, like your sword that you have right now, you can upgrade it to add fire to it if you want.
Gotcha.
But the weapon I'm currently using is a unique weapon that can only be upgraded in one path. So I can't add another element to it unless I actually use a consumable item.
Okay. I got you now.
And that consumable item is one of those temporary uses.
God dang it, stupid walls. Oh my god, hit him, you freaking retard! God, I almost died because of the stupid wall getting in the way.
We got Paul and Snapple
Hey,
in the chat.
Snapple and Paul are here. What's up? Okay, saying, alright lads, gotta get ready for some Zelda. Oh, are you playing Echoes of Wisdom? I will go check that out.
Did that release today?
I think so, because I think I saw Angry Canadian either had a stream scheduled for it today or something along those lines. I
I
think
wasn't doing so much GameCube. I probably start playing it.
So if you're still here, thanks for hanging out, Kay. And if you are streaming that, I will check that out when I'm done here. Paul's saying, let's freaking go. Snapple Rai Rai. What's up, Snapple Rai Rai? Good evening. Good to see you. Neo playing Dark Souls is the best thing ever. No, it's not. I hate that I got myself into this. I immediately regret this decision. Also, doesn't Zelda come out Friday?
I knew that was going to happen.
I don't know. I just know it comes out soon. In 30 minutes, it unlocks. Okay, yep, I'll be streaming it as long as it works. Cool. Well, when I'm done here, I will come hang out with you and watch you play that, because I will be playing that eventually. But it'll be a long time until I get around to playing that.
Yeah. Same with me, since it doesn't have achievements yet.
Yeah, it'll be a long time until it has achievements. I will play it before it has achievements. But,
I will too, but it's just I just always somewhat joke about that.
Yeah. Cool, I'd watch, but I want to play it blind. Neo must play all Souls games. No, I'm not playing all Souls games. We were just talking about this before you joined, because Kay was like, when are you going to play Dark Souls 2 and 3? I'm like, no, that's not happening. There is a money amount that could get me to play it, but I don't know what that is yet. But it would be a lot. I am going to be playing Elden Ring at some point and Sekiro, but I have no plans of playing Dark Souls 2 or 3.
Sekiro is a much different beast, just to give you a heads up.
That's why I think I'm going to like it better. Stop kicking, you idiot! I wish there was a separate button. No. You're not gonna take a flash right in front of me? What an idiot.
No, we get a button for jumping first before we get a button for kicking.
I would take a kick button, because how often do you ever need to jump in this game?
Well, in Elden Ring, they actually do a bit more jumping.
Okay, Elden Ring, yeah, that makes sense. But no, in this game, nah. Snapple, I totally understand. That's why I'm not watching Canadian play it. So yeah, because you don't want any spoilers as well.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Like with me, I'm just playing Twilight Princess, so.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back to that. Or I haven't. I mean, I got the first achievement, but I'm looking forward to actually playing through it again, because I haven't played it basically since it was not new, but it's been a long time since I've played Twilight Princess. Oh dang it! It's because I have my shield up. Paul's been addicted to playing Frostpunk 2 all week. Nice. That looks like an interesting game. I don't think I'll probably try it, but I definitely understand the appeal for it. Unlike Dark Souls.
I've always had a hard time with this section of the game.
What section are you doing?
The next mandatory section. Although it's also, it doesn't help that I am a glass cannon build. Some people actually just go straight into this with as much armor as they can to make it a bit easier.
I finally got back to Mega Man. Oh no, no, you idiot! Ooh. Are you freaking kidding me? I did not tell you to freaking dodge roll over the wall. I didn't even hit that button. What the hell was that? You suicidal retard? God, I'm not... That does not count. This dumbass just decides to have a mind of his own, just goes and commits suicide. Freaking retard. Yeah, I finally got back to the Mega Man X collection.
Yeah, I think I saw you doing some things on that.
Yeah, because I basically haven't touched it in like 3 weeks almost. Because the week I was on site for work, I barely played anything that week. And then... Oh! Snapper! Snapple Rai Rai's tipping $5. Thank you, Snapple
Nice.
Rai Rai. Let me see. I'm sure you sent a message, so let me pull it up here.
How did he tip you?
Um,
I don't see it in the pop out chat.
oh yeah, it's not through YouTube because I don't have
Oh,
monetization. It's through Stream Elements, and I've got it set up so that when I'm
I
streaming
always
through
forget that
OBS,
I always forget they have to do that.
it pops up. So, showing some support, keep up the good work. Thank you, Snapple Rai Rai. I appreciate that. That's awesome. You tipped last week or a couple weeks ago, and another one tonight. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. So let me write that down right now so I don't forget about it, since any tip goes to my next roulette stream. All right, here we go. Let's see your Snapple Rai. Yep, there was another one. Snapple Rai Rai for another $5. So, I plan to do my next roulette stream sometime in October. I will have to figure that out just because I've been streaming so much. The only day
fine, I got
in
that
September I didn't have a stream planned was, let's see, I think it was September 3rd. Yeah. Of all the days that I was able to stream, I had 3 days, or there was going to be 4 days that I wasn't going to stream. The 3rd I didn't actually stream. The 19th, which was last Thursday, I didn't stream because I went to go see The Matrix. But other than that, there were 2 other days, which I think was last Wednesday and this Wednesday. We started Dark Dude Souls. So basically the only night in September that I was available and I didn't stream was the 3rd. So September was very busy. October's already looking pretty busy as well. But I do have a number of days open, quite a few still. So if something doesn't open up, I may repurpose a Thursday night open mic to do a roulette stream because I have some catching up to do since my last one was in like July. So regardless, thank you, Snapple Rai Rai. That's awesome. I appreciate it a lot. So, trying to spread the support around across different channels. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. So, Snapple, I know you're in chat a lot. I don't know if you... I don't know. I might have asked you this already, so sorry if I did and I forgot. But do you have a channel or anything? Or would you want to come on and talk... if you want to ever come on and talk video games with me, that's what my open mic is for. So if you ever want to just talk about video games, let me know and we'll get you on for open mic at some point. So... But yes, I appreciate any tips as they are always never expected, but always appreciated. And it definitely helps. I don't know if you'll get this meme, but it definitely helps recharge my social battery after playing this game. This count is my channel. Okay, I will go check that out later and see what you got going on. Maybe you don't actually have anything going on channel-wise. But I'm assuming that's what the lull meant. I just play guitar and have random gun videos. Oh, okay, so you do actually have a channel. Cool. I'll go check that out at some point. Guns are cool.
I'm about to say, you live in California. How do you know about guns?
Guns are legal here, just not many of them.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
magazine capacities.
Yeah,
sizes.
The magazine capacity is the dumbest thing. Yeah, your magazine capacity in California is 10. Like everywhere else, it's like 30, or I don't even know if there is a capacity rule for
I
other
have to check
states.
to see what it was here. I think in my state it's mostly just what the federal government tries to pull.
Yeah, it's 10. It's like, that's freaking stupid. California it's got mostly all the dumbest laws in the country. I don't understand how that is legal when, shall not be infringed. Yeah, they just take the Constitution, just wipe their ass with it.
To be honest, they've been doing that for over a century. Actually, probably 2 centuries.
A long time. It's nothing special. I'm just using this channel to hang out and talk to people. But I do stream on Discord for my friends. Cool. Currently going through the Resident Evil franchise on Resident Evil 2 Remake. Cool. Yeah, I'm not into Resident Evil. I've played... The only Resident Evil... I played through most of 4 on Wii. but I never actually finished it. But I do know that's a very popular franchise.
I played through most of the games at least once. I have done achievement-wise. I finished the original 6 achievement list, and then 5 I've finished most of that one. Damn.
I know Paul's a fan of Resident Evil, so if you
I still need to do the professional run on Resident Evil 5.
so yeah, Snapple.
That's
if
much
you're...
easier with another player.
Okay. Yeah, depending on what, since we're both Xbox, I know Paul. I'm pretty sure Paul played. Yeah, Paul played on Xbox as well.
Mine would be the 360 version though, because
assuming he still has it, I know he has. He played the 360 version of Resident Evil 5 because he's got a great story about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could both reach out to Paul and see if he'd be up for playing with you. I know DJ Axis. Talking about him earlier. That was close. I almost hit his.
Thing is
his
though,
parry.
after that professional, most of the other stuff is the PvP stuff.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
you need
you
another
could.
player.
You could reach out to Paul because I know he likes Resident Evil, and DJ Access is a big Resident Evil fan. So you reach out to him, and maybe I also do love JRPGs. So if you want to talk that, I'm open to give my opinions. I do not like JRPGs. It's one of the genres that I do not touch because I have zero interest in. So I know almost nothing. But if
I play them every now and then, but because I tried 100% games, it always takes me so long to beat them, so I kind of space them out.
So yeah, dude likes his JRPGs, and Carl of RNG loves his JRPGs, as does Melee K, but you probably already know that. So if you want to talk JRPGs, those are a couple people to talk to. Yeah, not me. I wasn't even. They did top 5 JRPGs about a month or so ago, and I wasn't even.
You made a joke list.
Yeah, dude, you were on that panel, right?
No, but I was watching.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I wasn't even on that panel because I don't even have any JRPGs.
But I haven't played enough series for me to put to make a list like that, because I don't like putting multiple games in the same series in a list.
I did make a list and I hopped in for like 2 minutes, but it was essentially a joke list because I have basically zero JRPG experience because I don't like them. Yep. One of them does actually qualify as a JRPG. The other ones qualify as JRPGs in my book because they're turn-based and they're RPGs. So in my book, that qualifies as a JRPG. I saw Carl of Dojima and K stream that JRPG top 10 list. Wait, did that already happen? No, because K is... it depends on whose channel you're talking about. Because Carl is having K on his stream tomorrow night, and I think they're talking JRPGs. But if you're talking about the top... that was probably on top 5.
I thought tomorrow night was a Melee podcast.
Maybe it's Saturday. I know that Carl's having K on soon. Let's see here. Where is it this month? There it is. Let's see here. Today is the 25th. Tomorrow, Thursday. I meant Friday. I was thinking today was Thursday for some reason. So yeah, Melee Madness podcast is tomorrow the 26th, and 27th is guest appearance. So that's probably what it is on Friday. I'm pretty sure Kay is going to be on Carl's channel. They're talking, and I'm pretty sure they're talking JRPGs. But if you're talking about a list, it was probably top 5 because yeah, I know Carl and Kay were on that with Jason, my top 5 co-hosts, but I wasn't on that one because I don't do JRPGs. But I did pop in for a minute. It was like 2 weeks ago. Carl might have had a JRPG chat with someone. But yeah, Carl definitely loves his JRPGs, so he's also another good person to talk to about those. All right, what am I doing here?
Most of my experience with JRPGs is mostly Final Fantasy and Pokemon.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I do count Pokemon as a JRPG.
Oh, absolutely, it's a JRPG.
It's just a subgenre.
Yeah. All right. Should I up endurance or strength is already the highest one?
You can. I mean, to be honest, every single one can go up to level 99. Although every single stat does have an eventual plateau. Don't worry about attunement because you're not going to be using spells.
Okay. So would you say endurance is probably the best thing to put my 1 point
Yeah,
into right now?
Since you're going to be going for a build that wants armor, it's good to get some endurance.
Okay. So should I grind out another level first, or
I think you should grind out one more level at least.
before we go take another shot at that stupid butterfly?
Yeah.
I would much rather do that than fight that stupid thing. That's like, but yeah, if they were going around ranking them, then that was probably the top 5 JRPGs. Which, yeah, that was about 2 weeks ago, because that's the one. The reason not only do I not do JRPGs, and that's why I wasn't on that one, but it was also because that's when I was on site working, and so it made sense to have him do one on Jason do one on his own.
He's a big boy.
No, he's done a few on his own. He did, I think it was like episode 4? One of the early ones. He did, since I'm also not into wrestling, he did a top 5 WrestleMania matches with James and Kay. And I think his buddy Tyler was on that one as well. I don't know anything about wrestling, so I definitely was not on that one.
Yeah, I don't know either. Ooh, got a large jump. That's pretty close.
Oh, good. We all have our taste, but I do love Mega Man. I love Mega Man and Metroidvania, so you got points on me for your channel. Well, thank you. Yes, those are some of my favorites. I've been playing through a ton of Mega Man X lately. I mean, I took about a 2-week break, maybe 3-week, but because I've been playing the Mega Man X collection on GameCube for retro achievements. And it's a triple pointer for the GameCube bonus on retro achievements. So I started Mega Man X6 last night. So I have to get through that with X and with Zero, and then I will be on to my next game. In fact, Mega Man X on SNES was my first SNES game I played. Nice. Mega Man X 1, 2, and 3 are my favorite Super Nintendo games. And Mega Man X3 is my favorite Mega Man game. And also my favorite Super Nintendo game. But I love all X, 1, 2, and 3. 4 is good as well. I don't like it as much as 1, 2, or 3, but it's good. 5 is okay. I just finished beating that recently, and I've played through 6 before because I've played all the X games and all the classic Mega Mans up through 10. I have not played Mega Man 11 yet, even though I do own it. I just haven't gotten around to playing it yet. But I have played Mega Man X's 1 through 8 on the Mega Man X Legacy Collection when it came out on Xbox in 2018. But I barely remember anything from Mega Man X6, so this is almost going to be like a fresh playthrough.
Damn it.
What? No. Wait. What? How did that not kill you?
Well, it did eventually kill him.
I had to swing. I figured one more swing would be good, so I didn't even swing again, and then he still survives. So I had to hit him again.
He probably survived by 1 health.
Yeah. Oh, pillage. Balder shield. Speaking of X6, you playing the vanilla one? I saw a balance patch fix ISO on the game if you can get it playing on RetroArch Duck Station. I don't know what that means. I'm playing the GameCube version of Mega Man X Collection, so vanilla, yes, I would assume so. RetroArch does not have GameCube support. It does support a lot of platforms, but it doesn't support GameCube. GameCube is done through Dolphin.
I mean, you can get the Dolphin core into RetroArch, but that's not how Retro Achievements is supported.
Are you talking about the PlayStation version of Mega Man X6, like the base game? Because
No, you can't. Yeah, the PlayStation, you can play PS1 through RetroArch.
yeah, PS1 games work through RetroArch, and I know Mega Man X4 was on PlayStation. I didn't find out until just recently that Mega Man X3 did have a PlayStation version. And for some stupid reason, I have no idea why, the PlayStation version of Mega Man X3 is what's on the GameCube Mega Man X collection, which makes no sense because Mega Man X3 was a Super Nintendo game first. But they put the PlayStation version on the collection, which is dumb.
It's because it's the PlayStation version. It should be the better version.
It's not, though. The Super Nintendo version's way better. I didn't even know the PlayStation version existed until I was playing Mega Man X3 on the GameCube collection. I'm like, what the heck is this? Why is it so weird? And I had to go and look into it. It's like, oh, it's the PlayStation version. That's why it sucks.
I'm joking about how executives just think that because it's from a stronger machine, it's better.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, base game. Yeah, I played. So I had Mega Man X1. Well, the only Mega Man X1, 2, and 3 I owned the cartridge of on Super Nintendo was Mega Man X3. I either borrowed or rented from friends or rented.
Do you still have that cartridge?
I do still have that cartridge. Yes.
Because that is the most expensive Mega Man game on Super Nintendo.
But
it's
yeah,
the only Mega Man game I don't have right now.
Oh.
Besides the soccer game.
But yeah, X1 and 2 I rented or borrowed from friends, so I never actually owned. But I have the X collection, which is X's 1 through 8, because that's all the X games there are, and I've played through all of those. I have not played, like, the... Oh, that was where I was going with that, is Mega Man X4 and 5 I did play way back in the day on the PC version, because those were on PC. But I've never played X6 other than in the Mega Man X Legacy collection. Until now, playing on the GameCube version of the Mega Man X collection, if that makes any sense.
Will you ever play Mega Man X7?
Again? No, I have no plans to play through X7 again. I will play Mega Man X8 again, though. I actually did like Mega Man X8.
You just don't want to burn it to the ground.
I do not want to burn it to the ground.
Which is actually a really good Nickelback song.
I'll have to listen to it again. It's been a long time since I've listened to Nickelback. That's one of those things where I don't understand all the hate for them. Nickelback was actually the first concert I ever went to. But yeah, I like Nickelback.
My first concert was a Lunatic Luau, which was a local thing, but they always brought big people in because they were in a big area.
Oh, is that what the venue's called?
It actually had POD on as the headliner.
Oh, nice! I loved POD.
And that was back when they still only really had one album.
Yeah, I like Nickelback.
With POD as much.
What's that?
The band. I really haven't kept up with POD as much.
After
the first album, I kind of just stopped paying attention to them.
Which album are you talking about? Are you talking about Brown?
Satellite.
Oh, Satellite. That wasn't their first album, but that was their first big hit album that they got famous from.
I mean, I was like real young whenever I was that way, so wasn't really paying attention to stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the first album of theirs that I had was The Fundamental Elements of Southtown. That was the album before Satellite, but Satellite's what really put them on the map.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'd actually admit that my favorite Nickelback CD is actually the one I pirated. I don't know how that ended up happening.
What?
Dark Horse.
Oh, Dark Horse. Okay. Yeah, I liked Nickelback. I wasn't like I love them, but I did like them. I don't understand all the hate that they got.
It was because of a meme from MySpace.
Oh, that's right. I remember Snapple saying, "Lol, X7, no one likes that game." Yeah, that game is not good. Yeah, I did listen to Nickelback's very first album once. Didn't really care for it. It was everything that came after Silver Side Up. That's what the first thing that I listened to from them, and I liked that album, and then everything that came after it. I remember getting Dark Horse for Christmas one year. I remember listening to it on the way home because we were on a Christmas. Oh crap! Dang it! I aggroed them both.
Oof.
Oh,
good thing you're at a point where you can stagger them though.
I took one out in one combo. I was not expecting to do that.
Well, if you notice that one has a bigger sword and shield, so when he staggers for a while.
Oh, he's not the same type as these other guys?
They're the same enemy, but they have different weapons.
Oh, okay. Look at that. I beat him with... I don't even think I... No, I think I used one Estus Flask for them.
You're starting to get better.
Let's see here.
See, the grinding still does help you out a little bit because it gets you used to the mechanics as well.
Yeah. I still think this...
But then it can also get you into a rhythm where you're fighting the same enemy over and over again, and you start getting into a pattern that might not be good for other enemies.
Yeah. Freaking footsteps from the people who are also playing the game is always like making me think I'm gonna get attacked from behind by an enemy that's gonna sneak up on me.
Yeah, I killed a giant rat in one hit. The actual giant rat. This is going to be a scary area for me in this playthrough.
Hey, I did it.
Nice.
I parried him.
Nice.
I figured this is a nice weakish enemy to practice it on.
You know what's funny? The only enemy I ever used it on in my first playthrough was on the final boss. Because I kind of got tired of not being able to beat him the way I'd normally been playing the game. So I just decided to say, wait.
Let's go for a new
strategy. And I looked it up. He was parryable, and I was like, okay, I'll try to see if I can parry him. After a couple of tries of doing that, I ended up getting him.
Nice. Alright, I think one more run through here should probably... Actually, let me see how much I need.
Actually, to be honest, it might be a good idea to also to level up strength this next time.
Okay.
Because of if you don't start leveling up strength, you're not gonna be able to do much damage. You won't be doing more damage to the enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one more round through this little loop I've been making should be enough to get me another level up. What's your opinion on the Shantae series, Neo? I never played it until recent-ish. I didn't even know the franchise existed until a couple years ago. I have played... I think the first one I played was Risky's Revenge, which apparently I think was originally like a original Game Boy game.
No, I think it was a GBA game.
It looked like
the first
a Game Boy game
came out. The first game came out on Game Boy Color.
Okay, it was the Game Boy Color one.
No, the Game Boy Color one is just called Shantae.
Oh. Okay, well maybe I'm getting my Shantae games mixed up. But I do know that I played Risky's Revenge, and I thought that one was originally a Game Boy game, but I could be wrong about that. It was alright.
Shantae, the original Shantae is actually the most expensive Game Boy Color game right now. And it's because it came out real late in the game. It came out after the GBA came out.
Oh, okay. Ow.
So it was mainly just timing on when it came out. That's the reason why.
And then I played another one like right after it. What was it?
I'm at a bonfire. I can look it up now.
Because I did Risky's Revenge, and then I did another one. Shoot. The one I'm thinking of right now, I did like better than Risky's Revenge. And I think it's because it was it was a port, but it was a port of a newer game because the graphics were a lot better. I'm blanking on it. It's not a Half Genie Hero because that one's actually a platformer and not a Metroidvania. I don't have any plans to play Half Genie Hero. But I also have Seven Sirens. I've just not played it yet. Man, it's gonna bug me now. Let me pull it up here real quick. Pirate's Curse. That's the one I'm thinking of. I did complete that one as well. And I did like that one better than Risky's Revenge. Oh, Risky's Revenge Director's Cut because it's
Risky's Revenge was actually a DSiWare game. It was a downloadable DS game.
Yeah, I don't know the history of the Shantae franchise, but those are the two that I've played. I do have Half Genie Hero.
Until the PS4, Xbox One era, it kind of was really obscure because, like I said, the first game was a Game Boy Color game, launched like a couple years, like a year after the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I played Pirate's Curse.
Even though you could play the game on GBA. And then, of course, and again, Risky's Revenge was a DSiWare game, which many people didn't really think about because not many people upgraded to the DSi, which was the one that had a store.
Okay, that explains why that one's graphics were a lot better.
Yeah, and then of course, Pirate's Curse was was originally released on 3DS, and for Wii U.
Oh,
but then it was later ported.
Okay, that's the one you're talking about. Wait, sorry. Which one were you saying is the DSi one?
Risky's Revenge.
Risky's Revenge. I thought that was the one that was on Game Boy because the graphics on that one were much worse than they were the Pirate's Curse.
There was just one that's called Shantae. That's on Game Boy Color.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look into this because I swear one of these ones that I played was on Game Boy because it looked like Game Boy graphics.
Risky's Revenge was the DS game, and then of course the Pirate's Curse, then Half Genie Hero, Seven Sirens, and then Risky Revolution.
I've never even heard of Risky Revolution, but I do have Half Genie Hero, but I'm not planning to play it since it's just a platformer. But I am planning to play Seven Sirens.
Oh, this one was originally supposed to be released for GBA, but I think it got, but then they decided to finish working on it later down the road, and then they've fully released it in 2024. Oh wait, never mind. It hasn't been released yet.
Oh, okay.
But it is, but they are actually. I mean, sadly, they're using limited run games, but they're going to be releasing it physically for the GBA.
Oh, cool. Because
sadly, it's limited run games.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
But I mean, how many people are actually going to be willing to make a GBA cartridge?
Yeah, exactly. There needs to be more companies that do what they do that aren't.
But they are still porting it to modern consoles as well. So, sadly, it doesn't sound like they have an Xbox port for Risky Revolution. It says Switch, PS4, PS5, and Windows. Of course, this is just Wikipedia, so that could change.
Yeah. Yeah, they weren't bad. Definitely not my top echelon of, I've played those two because they're Metroidvanias. That's why I'm not going to play Half Genie Hero. It's just a platformer. But I'm going to play Seven Sirens. They're not my upper echelon of Metroidvania games, but they were all right. They weren't bad.
I'm going to check price charting to see the price for the original game.
Were the older ones ever officially re-released that were on the color, or did you play that on original hardware? I did not play anything on original hardware. Both Shantae games I played were on Xbox. Never mind, it was on
just to give you a heads
systems.
Up, the loose price for Shantae for Game Boy Color, according to price charting,
the original one, right?
Yes, is for $650.
Holy shnikes!
But it has been re-released on Switch and PS4, so it's not lost to time.
But yeah, I have it sitting on my PS4, PS5 hard drive. I never got around to it.
But just as a heads up for the people who do get the modern re-release, it does use that game engine that MVG works on for the limited run games.
Oh, yeah.
But
I know what you're
he
talking
actually
about.
uploaded a video talking about how he did it, got it working.
I forget what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I think that because it was one of the first games that he worked on for them like that, it's probably one of the better releases. And also, it's Game Boy Color. How it's not a difficult system to emulate.
Yeah.
If you notice, most of the issues have been with like PlayStation 1. And I think the reason why they're having trouble with the PS1 is mainly because they're trying not to copy code from the already existing emulators.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the reason why he doesn't do that is because he understands the licensing behind those systems or those emulators. So he also doesn't want to just steal people's work for a company.
Okay.
So you got to remember and it sounded like he was on vacation recently too. So it might have been someone else at Limited Run Games that was working on porting some of the recent PS1 releases.
But yeah, he's saying he's got it installed on his hard drive, just never got around to it. But being a Metroidvania, was wondering how it was. Yeah, they were okay. There's a lot of other Metroidvanias I would recommend before Shantae, but I don't think you'd be disappointed if you played it. If you were only going to play,
remember that the GBA was like released in I think it was 2001 or
sounds about right.
Check. Let me look at that again because again, remember, Shantae came out the original Shantae came out real late in the Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Because its original release was 2002.
But if you were
that was for the Game Boy Color.
Right. Okay.
So you can see why it didn't sell well.
Yeah.
It wasn't because it wasn't a good game.
So if since those are the only two I've played is Pirate's Curse and Risky's Revenge, if you were going to pick between those two, I would definitely recommend Pirate's Curse over Risky's Revenge. But Seven Sirens may be even better. I haven't played that one yet, so I can't say on that one.
And yes, I was correct. The GBA did release in 2001.
Nice.
So, like a year later, the Shantae was released for Game Boy Color.
After Game Boy Advance.
Everyone was like, Game Boy Color, that's so old school. Nobody wants that.
Yeah. Back then, it's like, putting out a game on the previous generation's console was
a death sentence.
Yeah. Now it's like they're doing it because everything's backwards compatible. Back then it wasn't backwards compatible, so it's like everyone moved on to the new console already.
Actually, what's funny is as I'm going through all these games that have the Series X and the Xbox One versions, on disc, or so it says. Remember, most of those games that have the Series X Smart Delivery, they don't have the Series X version on the disc. They only have the Xbox One version.
Yeah.
So we're not actually going to be losing the Xbox One games. We're going to be losing the Series X games down the road.
Oh, once you can only use the disc and...
Yes. When you think of it that way. And not many people are thinking of it that way.
I've never thought about that until just now. I think going forward, as long as Microsoft is making hardware, that's kind of a decent size if right now, given their trajectory. But as long as they're making hardware, I think everything they're going to make is going to be backwards compatible. So I don't think it's really something
I think they're
going to
be. I think they did say at the beginning of this generation that they were going away from the idea of generations.
But yeah,
so I think any new hardware they make is not a new generation. It's just going to be new hardware for the current software.
Yeah, just like a PC.
Yeah. So you just upgrade it and you just have your existing library.
Yeah. So with the whole Series X version going away, I don't see that happening unless like Microsoft just shuts down their gaming division, which I don't see that happening. Long time.
But then again, they shut down games for Windows Live.
Yeah, but that was games for Windows Live. I don't blame them. I don't think that was very well thought out to begin with.
It was an interesting idea because it tied into Xbox.
Yeah, I like
That's
the
how I have
idea, but it was poorly implemented.
That's how I have Halo 2 on my gamer card.
That's right. That's the only way to play Halo 2 with achievements. Like actual Halo 2.
And not Master Chief Collection.
Exactly.
I think there are still people playing that game online in a way and you can still get the online achievements for that.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, because it's PC, there's always going to be ways to play them in different ways.
Yeah.
All right, you going for the fight?
Should I or should I keep grinding?
Because they're humanoid, you can also backstab them.
Oh. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for next time.
I just saw that you were like right behind it, so you could have actually gone for the backstab.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, I forgot how good this weapon's one-handed attack is. So wide.
I didn't actually upgrade. I'm a dum-dum.
Well, luckily there's a bonfire right here
Yeah.
for you to fix that.
Oh, it's because I went to go reinforce my armor, and then I still couldn't, so I just backed out. Let's go here, and we wanted to increase strength, right?
Yeah, definitely increase strength so you can get some more damage going in. It won't be too much, but you'll still notice a difference.
Oh, it's because I didn't confirm it. That's why. I hit B to back out. I forgot you have to actually confirm it in this game.
Yeah, they want to make sure before you go, because you can't revert.
Yeah. Is there...
Which makes sense.
Is there no way to respec in this game?
I'd have to look. It's been a while since I ever tried, but most of the time I always would just be like, oh,
Start a
I
new character.
probably shouldn't have done that, but it's already there. Most of the time when you do a stat upgrade, it's still worth it.
Should I go in here now?
No, don't do it because if you have to retry the boss, you'll have to fight those guys over again because they will chase you.
Oh, okay.
They are dicks.
Almost everything in this game is.
Damn it. Oh, well, at least I killed the Chandler. Just to give you a heads up, you are using the big armor.
Oh, should I switch?
Yeah, you should switch, but because the stone giant is following you, you should go down and kill him. Oh, actually, you should be able to switch out.
Oh.
Yeah, you see he's following up.
Oh, crap. Both of them are following? No! You can't stop him from doing that.
You can do it by killing him.
That's bullshit!
It's just that because you're going to be doing the fat roll, it's going to be hard to dodge the attacks.
That was complete bullshit.
Yeah, we could always do what I did last time. But I have to go back to where you are. Although I probably should go pick up my souls that I lost.
Goes and use that cheap ass slowing crap. I literally can't do anything against it.
Oh yeah, I remember this farming spot a lot. I farm the sewers a lot for the giant rats because they can have a random drop of the humanity.
Don't start off with that attack, you cheap bastard! The first thing he does is the freaking slowing bullshit.
Well, if he starts with it, you can just keep whacking him.
bitch. Stop doing that the very first thing, you asswipe.
Should see your soul soon.
Should I go back and...
You don't have enough to level up.
Yeah, but I got my Estus flask back.
You have 9.
I'm gonna do it. How stupid this boss is. I know I'm gonna need them all.
You know what? Use one of your humanities and turn yourself human again whenever you get back to the bonfire. There is actually another mechanic you can use.
Do I have?
Before you ask me to join you.
Yeah, no, I can. I think I can do this one on my own.
Well, if this one will give you an AI partner.
Oh.
So you won't require me, but you'll technically do it yourself.
Yes, that I'm okay with. And you know, for
I think
now.
in other playthroughs I do the same thing because this one's also this. Oh, don't go forward.
I
too
wasn't
much.
pushing forward. It was my slight bit of stick drift, almost freaking walking off the cliff.
You have stick drift. Is that on your Elite controller?
Yeah, it occasionally has a little bit of drift.
So go ahead and go back on the bonfire. Reverse hollowing. Now you will want to kill the sentinels on the way in there, so you can actually find the thing that you're looking for.
All right, now what?
So they don't follow you in there. You don't have to worry about kindling it. You just have to not be hollow.
Oh, okay. All right, so you want me to kill what? The stone giant dudes?
Yeah, the 2 stone giants underneath. Because if you go around the left edge, you don't have to fight anything except for those 2 and maybe one of the bushes.
Yeah. So you want me to actually fight them, not just run past them?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, there's a bush that spawns behind you right here. I think. Oh wait, never mind.
What's that? I have not.
Even though there's a bush there, it usually spawned for me.
They're over there.
No, there is one on this path, but I guess it just didn't want to.
I've not seen one over here in the however many times I've made this trek.
Yeah. The main reason I'm asking you to kill these guys is so that you can so that they don't bother you when you're summoning the other person.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Mother... Make me waste my Estus flask dealing with your freaking slow spell bullshit. God,
Yeah, since I can 2-shot them, the spell doesn't really bother me. Now you literally get them to like 1 health whenever I hit them the first time. I mean, yeah, you will have to grind these guys out a little bit for their stone shields. But it's actually better to go for that whenever you're way stronger and have better gear. But just to let you know, those guys are hard to stagger. So when you go down here, do not go up the stairs. Go inside the ruins.
Wait,
If
what?
you're speaking, I don't hear you.
No, I wasn't. What do you mean,
Oh,
go
okay.
inside the ruins?
See that thing right there, in the bushes.
What, read
Not
the
don't read the
message?
message. It's another thing. Gotta get a little bit closer. It's not read message. It's go a little bit further. Yeah, touch summon sign.
Oh. And then summon this?
Yes. Just to let you know, if you're hollow, you don't see those.
Gotcha. Okay.
I would still heal one more time before going in.
Yeah,
Now, just to let you know, when you do this, it does increase the health that the bosses have.
Oh, really?
Yes, not by a whole lot. It's like 10 between 10 and 20%. But it's still done that way to make sure that whenever you add extra damage, it doesn't just make it too much easier. But like I said, I'd still heal before you go in.
Oh, the whole reason I went back was to get my flask refilled, and now I'm...
Well, I gave you a different reason. And now you have someone who can hit them from further away. And I think if they hit them, it exhausts the butterfly faster. If I remember correctly. Just realize because they're a spellcaster, they will die quickly if you don't try to aggro the hits.
I mean, how can I aggro when I can't actually do any damage?
True. See how much damage is already
Holy
taken?
shnikes. Yeah, see? That's more like it.
Yeah, this is definitely... They definitely started making bosses better for all builds, not just certain builds in later games.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Now, whatever you do, do not use that soul. Because that's one of those souls that you need two of to get everything in the game.
Should I go back?
Keep going forward.
I'll go forward.
Keep going forward. This is a dead end, so just giving you a heads up.
See if you can actually damage the stupid butterfly before it lands. It actually makes.
There are mechanics in here that can help aid you like that. The thing is, though, you need to know that the mechanics exist.
Yeah. And this game doesn't let you know anything. So that's why having a coach is great.
Hey, I let you fight the boss a few times before giving you that choice.
Yeah.
To be honest, if you could do more damage, you probably wouldn't have been as angry about the boss as much.
Yeah, it's like each time they land, I could get like a couple of hits off because my attack is so weak and my stamina is so low that I have to sit there and wait to swing again, and then I do like an eighth of its health, and I have to wait 5 minutes for it to land again so I can do more damage. So is that everything that's up here?
Yep. Okay. Now there is another section of the forest you can go into, but it is hidden technically behind a hidden wall
Or
that you can break open. Wall. So when you go back down, I'll let you know where it is. It is a very big tower.
Why does it say?
And you actually do
down at the bottom. Why does it say Estus Flask +1?
Oh, that's because you've enhanced it by 1. Actually, I haven't even enhanced mine.
Oh, that's right. So that it restores more health. We did that last week.
I just looked at my inventory, and I have 15 of the hard humanities right now. There's nothing that direction, so you don't have to go that way either. Okay. You also have to remember this is also an optional fight for just beating the game.
Oh, the butterfly is?
Yes. You do not have to fight this boss.
In order to beat the game, but you do for all the achievements.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So, go back to the beginning of this area. So
To
go back
the,
around the right way. There, yeah.
back to that bonfire.
No, not all the way to the back. Just this little section. Look to the left.
Oh god.
See that big tree? See that tree right? See that tree right there to the right?
You guys scared? I thought this was an enemy showing up out of nowhere to kill me.
See that? Not that tree, but the tree on the wall. Oh wait, you already got. Wait, did I already tell you to go this way?
Nope, I have not been this way yet. I've never seen this enemy.
Oh, they really just have the tongue attack. They're actually pretty weak.
Okay. Yeah, what? It's like what are those things called?
Lickers.
Those lizards that have the thing that they pop out, almost like that dinosaur that Ned gets killed by in Jurassic Park, but like smaller.
Oh yeah. And their bodies are really fun to mess with. Just attack the tree. It can't hit you, so. You notice it has a health bar.
Oh, it does have a health bar. Well, why am I attacking the tree?
This is a hidden area.
I don't think the Ents are gonna like me after this.
Yeah, they're not down here anyways. There are a couple of other stone guys down here, but if you don't go too far too fast, you'll only fight one at a time.
Okay. So, what's in here that I am here
There is
for?
a wolf ring, and since you don't have any rings, it would be decent for you right now because it increases your poise, which means that you'll get staggered less.
Oh.
A little bit more. You could go that way, or you could look around down here first. Now there are a couple of those red lizards around here too, so. Yeah, I would move back.
What the hell was that? I was staggered for fucking ever.
It's
That was
because
complete bullshit.
you had the magic on you.
I was like literally like staggered for freaking ever. I could not do anything. God, see stupid bullshit like that. What the hell?
I did try to tell you to move back so you would get him away from those other enemies spawning. Don't go that way. And you can just go to right immediately from here.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't know the tree spawned back.
Why was there no tree there last time?
I don't know.
That was weird.
What is it? Die? What is it? Not go away whenever the butterfly dies? But I've never seen it spawn again.
I never killed this thing before. I don't know why it wasn't there to begin with.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe the moon butterfly made it disappear whenever you beat it. Kind of funny you get 180 souls just by killing a tree.
But yet this lizard is not back. Oh,
He's just a little bit further down.
Moved.
His attack is long, but it's pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah.
And he has an item. Those green blossoms are actually decent because they increase your stamina regen for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, if you come around here, you'll spawn the lizards quickly. Don't do too much because he'll go off the edge.
Yeah. Stop kicking, you idiot!
He wants to kill the other one just by... Yeah, don't be trying to attack through trees.
What does that Soul of a Proud Knight do?
For those if you use it from your inventory, it'll give you souls to use as currency.
Ah.
I was just staying away from the side of him that is on the edge.
Oh, now this time he doesn't use his stupid magic attack. Or debuff, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, and then he goes and uses it. You're a dick. See, I'm out of its range, and then I get close enough to it, and then it goes into effect.
Yeah. I'd be careful, because remember, you are damaged.
Stop swinging! I don't tell you to.
There is a bit of a buffer for the for your controls.
Yeah, it's like crazy, like input lag or something. Paul's. Hey,
You
Paul's
just gotta
still
be
here
more
saying,
methodical
"Uh-oh,
with the attacking. Okay, okay. I think now you can go up that pathway.
Which direction was that? I don't know where I am.
It should be to your right.
Ah, all right.
Now there is one more stone guy up this way.
Okay.
But just don't go around them, because there is a chasm there. That if you just walk off, you do die.
Oh joy.
So just keep them in this area, and you should be fine. Also remember, even when you're under the spell, you can always just not hold the shield button and still gain your stamina back pretty quickly.
It still regens really slow when you're under that spell.
Still faster than just leaving your shield up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dark Souls is not a game where you want the high ground.
Yeah,
It would not be Obi-Wan's favorite game.
It's funny that that was even a thing in Star Wars, because I've never understood that. I was like for a ranged weapons. Hey, there's the wolf ring that you were talking about.
That's everything you want from up here. So you want to go back the way you came? No, do not.
Okay.
I told you that there was a chasm there.
Well, it just takes me back. It's just a shortcut to where I was.
No, it wasn't. I've never been able to make that jump, so don't do it. And I would actually equip that ring.
But yeah, like with ranged weapons, yeah, having the high ground makes sense. But with melee weapons, it makes no sense, because
You see those two slots in the bottom right? That's where your rings are.
it's actually better to have the low ground with melee weapons. And Shadiversity tested that not that long ago and confirmed it. Yeah,
So that means Dark Souls got it right.
yeah. Because if you're up high, you have to like defend. You have to reach down farther to get to your opponent. Their main mass.
That's why the castles would have the spiral staircases. Because the way the spiral staircases are, the defenders could use their primary arm for swinging.
Yeah. Abe is here. What's up, Abe? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, buddy?
Time to go back up to the bonfire. Now, for you, I wouldn't try to buy the Crest of Artorias right now.
Yeah, I'd spend it on probably leveling up.
Yeah.
That crest is in order to open this door.
Yeah.
Up here, right?
Yep. And if you want to, you can go into that room and try and grab that item.
No. Okay.
Now, a few of those guys spawn as soon as you pick it up.
Oh, what the? Jeez, what kind
Yeah,
of...
they have a wacky
Oh, you dick. Be nice if I could see what I was doing.
there's something you can pick up there. Yeah, those things are definitely good to grab.
Large soul of something.
No, the purple moss clumps, because those whenever if you're ever poisoned, you can use that to cure your poison.
Gotcha. Not bad, Neo. These streams are often out of my time zone, so it's hard to catch them. How are you doing? Well, yeah, I was talking about that a little earlier when someone was asking. But, oh, it was Horny Elf that was asking. I'm not having a great time with Dark Souls, but other than that, things are going good.
I would start, yeah, go ahead and level up.
Alright. Really? All that money, I can only level up 3 times?
Yeah, as you get higher in levels, it increases how many souls it is.
Yeah. What do you think? 2 to endurance and 1 to strength?
I would do that, yeah, for now.
Alright.
Since, like I said, you're going to be going for more armor. It's definitely better. It would definitely be good for you to get more carry weight.
Okay. So there's nothing else we can do in that direction, right? We did everything.
Nope, you're done here.
Okay.
Time to go back to the cathedral.
Is that you?
Nope, that's not me.
Naked with a big club.
Actually, I don't even know which club that is. Hey, the kick actually saved you there.
It actually did something for once.
You can actually pillage his body. That's for something else, but it's not nearly as good.
Yeah, let's see here. It's 9:30 my time.
It's 12:30 for me.
Let's see here. So it's like 6:30 a.m. your time, Abe. Do I have that right? You're up early. I definitely wouldn't be up that early. I'm not a morning person.
Or he's up late.
Could be. It's a weekday, so I'm gonna assume that he's just got up. But good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Should I go this way now? Or still back to the cathedral?
There's nothing really that direction for you right now. I would actually go back all the way to Firelink.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're gonna be coming back to the castle again, but it's just a better pathway for you to go this way. Because if you ever have issues, it'll be easier to get back to where you're going.
Okay.
And luckily, that guy doesn't spawn back.
I just noticed underneath my stamina bar, there's another icon there now. What do you know what that?
That's from your ring.
Oh, okay. And what does that ring do? Get
Increases
staggered
your
less?
poise. Yes.
Okay. 5:30. Okay, I was off an hour. I just didn't sleep. Haven't done in about 3 to 4 days. You haven't slept in 3 or 4 days? Good lord, man. I hope you're able to get some sleep.
Get some sleep. Hopefully there's no enemies nearby. Hopefully your roommate's not your enemy. That's why I don't see Abe in most streams. We got a moo.
We got a moo? There's a moo! What's up, Amon-Ra? How are you doing? Good to see you.
You know, it's
as
funny.
well.
One of the games I'll be talking about next week on Achievement Chasers, I wondered if I should have streamed it for Amon-Ra. It was Barnyard based on the movie.
Oh yeah, I was looking at your retro achievement list. What you've been playing lately, and I was like, what the heck is that?
You never watched Barnyard?
I've never even heard of it before. What the heck is this?
Don't worry about Gravelord's
Wait,
servants.
what the F? What is this?
I don't know.
Why is there an enemy that's never been here before?
That's weird.
Oh my god. That's weird. I think you're a little
pick up the enemy. Pillage it.
Yeah, humanity.
Hey, humanity.
I think you're a little out of your depth. You're out of your
go down the elevator.
biome. Should I, since I'm here, should I kill these guys and get some souls?
Don't worry. You could, if you want.
Yeah.
If you're confident enough.
Okay. Stats
Hey, just to give you a heads up, there's the people who speedrun this game. They use a big hammer.
They use a big hammer as their primary weapon.
Yes. But it can one-shot just about everything when they build it right.
Jeez.
It can even one-shot some of the bosses.
Good lord. It's like, and why am I not doing that?
Because you need a lot of strength to build it, to get it, and you've already passed the point where you could get it early.
Oh, okay. Why are you...
remember the Asylum demon you had to beat to get out of the first area? You have to beat him before going down the pathway.
Oh.
So you can't use the trick where you come down on top of him.
Okay, yeah. No thanks.
Yeah, and just let you know the strength requirement is 46.
Holy crap.
It is definitely one of the higher requirements in the game.
They use a big hammer. Yeah,
I think the point of very diminishing returns with strength is around 60.
Okay. Yeah, Paul's saying big two-handed weapons are the way to go.
Oh yeah, as soon as I get to An Orlando, I grab the great sword, and that's my weapon for the rest of the playthrough. And the great sword is literally just the berserk weapon.
Oh, like Guts' sword?
Yeah.
What's bigger, Guts' sword or Cloud's sword?
Guts.
Guts. I don't know very much about Berserk.
Let's just say it makes Game of Thrones look like a child story.
Like with the storytelling?
Well, I'm just talking about the darkness.
Because I've not seen Game of Thrones either, but I know the gist of what I've heard from people. Alright, what are we doing back here?
It's pretty much you're actually going to be going right back up you're going to be going up the staircase. Can you level up yet?
I haven't.
Yes, you can.
Should I,
Go for strength. And we have to, confirm.
Alright. Where am I going?
Go to your right. You're going to be going back up to the same place you were.
Oh.
But you want to go... but it's because you want to go back to that bonfire underneath the dragon.
I don't have what I need in order to further enhance my Estus Flask yet, right?
No, you don't.
Okay. What is the skeletons that are over there that...
I wouldn't go for them right now.
Okay.
Even though what... To be honest, you could actually fight. There is actually the easiest boss in the game in that direction. It's just getting to him is a pain in the butt right now.
Okay.
Because eventually when you start going into the crypt, you start having necromancers respawning those skeletons, and you have to kill the necromancers to have them stop spawning.
It's like a.
But the necromancers are once per playthrough spawn. So once you kill them, you don't have to worry about the respawning skeletons anymore.
Stop
didn't
throwing
take that much
fire at
damage.
me. Yeah. Jackass. Oh, what the heck was that?
He jumped. Luckily, that doesn't actually do much damage.
Yeah, it staggered me for a second.
Good thing nothing was around you.
Oh, come on! You suck.
It was probably just a hollow piece of armor. Oh yeah, I forgot about using the blessed weapons,
Blessed weapon.
but getting a blessed weapon is actually makes it weaker for the rest of the hit. Ooh, you can pillage that body.
Ooh, humanity.
Yeah, the rats can actually drop humanities. So, the area after this next boss is actually the best place to farm humanities. Let's just say on my playthroughs, I spent a couple hours there just grinding out rats.
I might do that, but I definitely won't do that.
There
on
is
stream.
a hidden mechanic with humanity, where if you have 10 humanity up, it increases your chance of items dropping from enemies.
Oh.
Which is really good for whenever you start grinding out some of the item drops later. Like for some of the covenants, you can, even though the way you're intended to increase the covenants is by doing online stuff. You can also just grind it out by killing certain enemies and getting the drops. So there is an offline way of doing everything online in this game, which I do like, because it means that even if the server's ever shut down, you'll still be able to access it or get the entire achievement set.
Yeah.
Wait, you want to go buy some things from the other guy?
I just want to kill these guys. Ow!
Gotta remember, your sword can't really hit through their shields, so you gotta wait for them to.
Yeah. I didn't expect him to do that much. Hold still. What? Oh my goodness, stop jumping. Oh, wrong button. That's not what I meant to hit. I meant
Not
to hit
the worst
left.
button to press.
Yeah, not the worst button. I meant to hit left bumper too. I wanted to try to parry him, and then I used the flask. That works.
Is it because you have your different controls?
No, that was just me brain farting.
Go ahead and grab the bonfire. You are not taking the. I would actually suggest not taking the stairs for this next part, because you'd have to go around the. You'd have to deal with the dragon. So doing it this way is better. Going back up to where the Taurus demon was. You almost forgot that they respawned.
I did.
I mean, with them respawning, it always gives you extra souls.
Yeah, not a whole lot now, but
Still extra. And if you notice, even though this game has a durability system, you really haven't had to pay attention to it.
yeah.
I forgot what this weapon's dash attack was. Just to let you know, if you run and do an attack animation, you do a different attack.
Yeah, I do like a jump attack, kind of like in Zelda, or
Oh,
at
it's a
least
jump attack?
Ocarina of Time.
Gotcha.
Ow!
Because for the swords that I use, they tend to just be a like a spin attack pretty much. But from the run. That's because it's the bigger swords.
There we go. That's what I meant to do on that other guy.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not a large one though, but
It's still
not bad.
those are still nice to get.
Because then I'll be able to up. What? So what's the difference between the regular and the large Titanite shard?
It eventually go upstairs. But the large Titanite allows you to go past a certain number.
Oh, okay.
Because it goes Titanite, large Titanite, Titanite chunk, and then Titanite slab.
Gotcha.
Pretty much as you level up your weapon, you need the next level. Next level of Titanite shard.
That makes sense. Okay. So continue this
So
way.
just run across. You don't even have to worry about the archers.
Yeah.
It's not like they're gonna chase you. They're just gonna shoot an arrow at you and be like, "Oh, he's gone."
I did not tell you to do that, but at least you didn't jump off a cliff this time.
Now, what you're gonna do is, you see that door across from you? Go through the door. Now go down the ladder. This is one of those ladders you wish you had the quality of life from the later games.
Yeah. You'll be able to slide down.
One of the good improvements from Dark Souls 2.
Alright.
Now look to your left. Oh wait, actually no, to your right. Never mind. Go up those stairs. And open that gate. And look at where you're at. You should recognize this.
Oh! Okay. I see where I am now.
This is part of that Metroidvania style map design.
Interconnected map.
You should be fine with the 9 Estus flasks though.
Oh, here. So
now you don't have to go all the way around to get where you're going. You just have to go through that gate.
gotcha.
Now it's permanently unlocked. It's said that this is the only Souls game that does this.
That's what I've heard.
The only problem I have with it is the way that the door is open. So it's kind of hard to get around it.
Yeah, it's very tight. But I'm assuming this is where you want me to go next. Right?
Yep.
Oh, geez. I didn't know I was playing Resident Evil. What the hell was that?
You kept on hitting the side of the
You
staircase.
stupid retard! Stop hitting the wall and hit the enemy in front of me! In front of you! God, you're an idiot.
Remember, you can use your heavy attack to do a more pointed attack hit.
God, that's fucking stupid.
It just takes a little bit longer to actually hit them with. And just to let you know, if you let them build up that bar that they were building up.
What bar?
If you let them build, there was a bar that was filling up whenever they were hitting you. If you let it hit up, it's called the bleed proc, and pretty much if that bar fills up, it takes a chunk of health out of you.
Oh, basically like the poison, right?
Yeah, but because it's blood loss, it happens immediately.
Okay.
It happens in one chunk, and that's it. So you could take you can take quite a few hits before that bar goes up.
See how easy that would have been if you had just freaking hit him instead of hitting the wall? You idiot.
But since you have armor, it actually is a very it makes it easier to have the bleed proc not go on you. Since I was completely naked through this fight or through this area, I take 2 hits and that bleed proc hits me. So you can kind of see why this area is a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, you might want to back up for this because those guys are really annoying. Find a way to make a torchbearer actually dangerous. Yeah, don't let that one hit that animation hit you.
God, that's freaking stupid. They go like berserk mode. Ooh,
Yeah, but
if
since you have a shield, it's very easy for you to just say, "Yeah, I'm gonna just block it," and then they're completely effed over. One of these doors can be opened.
Is twin humanities just 2 humanities, or is it a special?
Yes.
Okay.
It is just two humanities. Now, do not kill the guy inside that door.
I'm finished.
Oh. Where was that key again?
I don't have the key I need.
I think that's one of the few that the master lock doesn't unlock.
Oh, okay. Unless it's this door? Nope. What the F was that? You jackass.
He backstabbed you. These are pretty much your rogues.
I had my shield up and he just jumped on top of me anyways.
Did he come from behind?
No, he's right in front of me.
Must have been a certain attack. Oh, do you not have the residence key?
I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna say no.
Go back to the bonfire area.
Will in a moment.
Break open that. Whenever that thing drops it, you can pillage it.
Large soul of a lost undead. There's something. A whole armor set. Don't know if it's any good, but
Yeah, it's not great for what you're going for.
alright.
Because you're gonna go back to that shop that's underneath those two shield guys with the pikes.
Gotcha.
Because if you don't free this guy, you'll be locked out of some spells. Not that way. Like I said, I kind of wish that door was open the other direction.
Yeah, that would make a lot more sense.
Like small things like that, I would make changes to. Not really much else. Because the guy down here sells the residence key. Man, you're getting that down.
At least on slower enemies.
Yeah.
Hey, where the heck
Where'd
did
he
you come
come
from?
I mean, even I was thinking that.
Asshole.
Oh, I think I know where you have to kill some of the boxes. There's an enemy in that room, remember?
Oh.
I just thought I'd warn you because he might come out and while you're talking to the guy. There's nothing else in that direction that you haven't already grabbed.
Still keeping him, then go ahead. Never hurts to splurge.
Did he just call me a nitwit?
Yep.
What a jerk.
Well, he's not the jerkiest guy in the game. There is a way worse guy.
So, what am I here to buy?
Go over to the key. You kind of want to... You should probably buy both of those things. Residence key and the bottomless box.
Okay.
Because the bottomless box allows you to put things in a separate container, so that whenever you're going through items and out in the world, you don't. It's not your regular inventory is not cluttering it. If you want to do it that way.
Okay.
But it's also one of those one-time purchases too. See, access bottomless box was in that menu. Pretty much what you can do is you can move it into storage. Actually, it'd probably be a good idea to move the soul of the moonlight butterfly in there.
So I don't accidentally do something with it.
It's right stick, whatever that is for you.
Oh, like R3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's now over. See how the number 1 went over to the storage?
Yeah. Should I do that with anything else?
I just say that just to make sure you don't accidentally use it.
Okay.
Pretty much what you do is that there's a blacksmith later in the game that he can turn boss souls into weapons.
Oh.
So,
and I assume there's an achievement for something along those lines.
Well, it's obtain every unique weapon. So.
Is that something that you can do in one playthrough? Is that the one that requires multiple playthroughs?
That's the one that requires 2.5 playthroughs.
Gotcha.
Because one of the bosses has three unique weapons.
And you can only get one per playthrough?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Luckily, it's one of the bosses you can actually beat before getting to the blacksmith. So at that point, it's just getting to the blacksmith.
Okay.
You remember that door that requires that crest from the other blacksmith? The boss is in that direction.
No, I do not remember what you're referring to.
Back in the forest. Remember that door that I told you couldn't open unless you bought something from the blacksmith?
Oh, yes.
Now, those enemies won't come out until you go down a certain point, so you can actually go save the guy now.
Yeah.
Which is in that direction.
So, the door you're talking about over in the forest, though, I know you have to buy something from the blacksmith.
Yeah, the best way to get to the boss is through that door.
Okay. Gotcha.
But you might want to go save the guy that you got the residence key for. But now you got those guys coming back out. Just let you know, these guys do have a ranged attack. Oh, I forgot.
What the heck?
That's what it was. He has a parry attack himself. I wouldn't. With those guys, I wouldn't put your back towards them.
All right.
Go backwards. Yeah, that direction.
He was over here.
Remember there was that door.
Yeah, I thought that door was over there.
No, it's over in here. Over in this direction.
Okay.
You just passed it. You might have grabbed them, so I would look back. Okay, never mind. You didn't. Now, do not swing your sword in here. This guy is friendly.
Oh, stop disappearing while I'm trying to read that message.
That's something about one of the covenants, so you don't have to worry about it.
Thank you. I'm saved.
thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, the sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Now, if you roll into the barrels to your right, there is an armor set from from that guy. Sorcerer's Catalyst is what allows you to use magics, or one of the types of items. Now he will relocate to Firelink Shrine
Oh, okay.
on his own. One of those famous From Software NPC quest lines. Although his quest line is very simple, I think. But you'll eventually need to buy a couple of his magics before he goes mad. But luckily he's not too difficult to get back to being a shop in the second playthrough. So it's not the worst thing for him if you miss out.
Okay.
And if I remember correctly, I think his unique spells are actually pretty cheap compared to others.
Should I?
'Cause some of the spells are like 10 to 20,000. I think the most
And those are
expensive one is
cheap?
40. No, those are the most expensive.
Oh, but his cheaper ones are.
Like 1 or 2.
Gotcha. Huh.
And you only have to buy the spells once.
Okay. So, should I go back to the bonfire? Because I know there's a white door.
I mean,
over
you have to
there.
kill all these guys again anyways.
That's fine. But there's a white door over there. Is there?
That is a boss, and that is one of the few bosses I have a hard time with.
Oh,
And it's because of
goodness.
it's not even because of the boss itself, and it's because he has 2 of the wolves in there, and it's a small arena.
Oh crap. Well.
Because he's like that Minotaur boss that you had trouble with on the bridge,
Oh, the tourist.
where later on you'll actually see him as a normal enemy. But they already know that he's going to be a normal enemy because they put 2 wolves in there with him to make it even a hard challenge, because he's actually not the hardest boss to he's not the hardest enemy to fight. He just has one attack that actually can go through block, but it's a very telegraphed attack. Let's just say if he's winding up he's a dual sword wielding demon, and if he's pulling back both swords in the same direction, he's gonna be using the one attack that you can't block. Oh, it is good to get used to parrying if you want to play on Sekiro.
Yes.
That's literally parry of the game.
That's what I've heard.
But once you get the hang of that one, it feels like a dance.
Well, I think what we'll do here is we'll give the whatever, I don't know what he's called, but this next boss that you're saying that even you have a hard time with, we'll give him 1 or 2 tries, then I think we'll call it a night.
Yeah. It's the Capra Demon.
Oh, this next one is the Capra Demon?
Yes.
I've heard that name on lists. I don't remember why, but I've heard that name before.
Can you level up?
Yep.
Yes, you
That's why I
can.
was going for those guys. Think another point in strength?
Yeah, I'd put another point in strength because it'd be a good idea to be able to kill the wolves in one hit.
Well, I doubt.
Because if
I'll
you
be
can kill the
doing
wolves
that.
in one hit, you won't have to worry about them as long. I love the pink cushion. Yeah, got a arrow stuck out of your chest.
Yeah.
It's even funnier whenever you have like 20 of them in your character. I mean, now you're getting to a point where you're killing those guys in one hit. Yeah, 2 hits. Still. Close though. You're close to being able to kill them in one hit.
Yeah.
Remember, those guys are going to be there.
Yep.
Since the doors are open, you could always go straight for one of them.
Oh, come on.
That was a back attack.
I'll lose my lock on when that happens.
I should have probably changed to whenever I was going through this area, it's changing to using my sword one-handed. You have a ton of things coming after you now.
God damn it.
Kind of rushed up too soon.
Assholes.
You did rush up too quickly.
I was gonna just go past him into the door and realize how freaking many of those jackasses there were.
Yeah, luckily you didn't lose many souls, so it wouldn't be too bad if you don't get back there again. Funny is, I actually think that I can't remember if you can upgrade armor or not in the later Dark Souls games. Because I think they made it so that armor is more standard.
Okay.
Like, what you get is what you see when you originally get it. So it makes it a bit more substantial about which armor you pick.
Yeah, I like that.
But then you can still up. In I think every Souls game though, you'll always can upgrade the weapons though. I have to look it up to make sure again. It's been a while since I played the other Souls games. Pretty much just try to aggro the dog and then walk backwards. See, when they get cluttered like that, it's much easier to beat them.
Yes. These enemies. Not a lot of other enemies. Oh, jeez.
You forgot about the last dog?
Are you freaking kidding me? Can you not... And then you go... Oh my god, you suck!
I think it's because you're pressing forward and you should have seen that coming.
Stupid ass dog. Die!
You might want to heal and then the moment you go into the door, the moment you can, try and dodge to the right.
Yeah, okay. I remember seeing this guy on a list.
There's the other dog. I was wondering where he was. That attack, make sure you don't get hit by it. Any attack he does he uses both hands at the same time. Make sure you're not where he's going to be hitting.
What the
See.
heck? What the hell? I literally couldn't do anything. He stood up and immediately died, even though I was holding block the whole time. Yeah, that's freaking bullshit.
Yep, and this guy becomes a normal enemy. Biggest problem that he has with this fight is that it's such a small arena and he has the two wolves.
I was just gonna say, it's so narrow.
Because everywhere else you fight him, he's actually in a much bigger area.
Yeah, he got me down, and then I literally couldn't do anything. I stood up, and he immediately got to hit me again. What kind of bullshit is that? That's not fair. What? How are you not dead? I've hit you like 3 times. Stop kicking, you idiot!
Just to let you know, the kick is whenever you press forward and attack at the same time.
Wait, where the heck did this guy come? Oh, there.
He's always been there.
Oh yeah, it's because I hit him like 3 times and he didn't die, so I thought I had already got him all.
That was the third one. The Kyper DB you don't really need the Estus flask for. You just need to make sure you get those two wolves first.
Yeah, from the little bit that I did, it didn't seem like that bad of a fight. But
remember, those guys are going to spawn out.
oh, thank you. Stop doing that, you assholes!
You're lucky it doesn't do that much damage, though.
Still
If
does
it was
more than
if it was any other enemy, it would do way more damage.
Yeah. What the hell? He's just doing the middle of me hitting you with my sword? Here, bad doggy.
Don't try to hit him through the door. Remember, there's one more dog.
Yeah. Three S's flash just to get to the freaking boss. How retarded is that? Bull crap! I dodged the bejesus out of that. Are you kidding me?
You're hitting the tree.
What the hell? I had my shield up, jackass.
Remember, I said any
Die, you
attack,
fucking dog asshole!
any attack he uses both swords, he can go through your shield.
I can't freaking see him because the stupid camera and I got this asshole dog won't fucking die. God, that was freaking bullshit.
What was keeping you from leveling up the sword?
What's that?
What was keeping you from leveling up the sword?
Oh, a large Titanite?
I thought that was the armor. I didn't know if you couldn't remember if you got to that point on the sword or not.
Let's see. Oh. I have just
So
enough souls
yeah, it
that I
was the
need.
Titanite shard. You can do another one.
I didn't realize.
See, now
that.
you just need 3 regular Titanite shards. It's at level 5 that weapons need to be upgraded with a different item.
Okay.
But it's different for weapons and armor. For armor, because you can only just upgrade them. They don't do do anything else. They just go straight into the next upgrade material. For weapons, you need to give an ember to a blacksmith so that they can upgrade it for you. So once you get to level 5, you have to get to a blacksmith to be able to upgrade it to level 6.
That's not.
But then
bad.
from level 6 to level 10 you can upgrade it yourself. I think on that upgrade path, it's level 15 is the highest. That was weird.
Stop jumping around so I can't hit you. God. Oh my god. Die, you douchebag.
Hey, you kill those guys now in 2 hits.
I think so. Yeah.
That's always a good thing.
Bull crap. No healing for you. Much better when I don't have those jackasses
I think
jumping
this.
on my
I think
back.
even on this run, this boss took me like 3 tries.
Only.
Hey, it took me a lot of times the first time I played through the game too. So.
What the heck? Oh.
It was like so far into the animation you couldn't do anything with it, I guess.
I don't know what the heck that was, but I will take it.
Yeah, that does a one shot. I would just go in at full health, just make sure.
Yeah.
Because your problem is not the healing, it's the not getting hit.
Yeah. What the hell? Motherfuckers! Get the fuck out of my way so I can goddamn move, you cunt bitches! God! It's fucking bullshit! Can't fucking move because the stupid ass dogs are every freaking where! God, it's freaking bullshit!
Thing is, I don't know if there's any AI allies you can ask for this one.
Did not mean to do that. You guys gonna come out here or what? Fuck you! You asshole cheating bastard! God, such bullshit! Literally cannot fucking do anything! What the hell? My fucking god. You just refresh, piece of crap.
Want my help with this one, or?
I just want to kill the goddamn dog so I can fight this fucker one-on-one. How the hell did he do damage to me when he didn't even attack? fucking kidding me? What the hell? That was bullshit. I didn't fucking get hit. God, this is fucking bullshit. Okay, I don't know what that was, but... What the hell? I can't fucking see!
You're almost about to get that bleed, Croc. Dodge.
Bullshit, I dodged the fuck out of that. God, you're a fucking cunt.
If you want to help me, if you want me to help you in the next one, you have to reverse your hollowing.
I'm not ready for that yet. What? How are you not dead? Asshole. What the hell was that? That's bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Fucking bullshit. I stabbed you in the fucking face and you just jump on me and then I can't fucking move. God, this game is fucking retarded. What's up, DJ? What would it take to get you to play Neo 2 with me? At this point, basically nothing. Because it's got to be better than this bullshit. But it's good to see you, man. I was talking about that earlier, how at some point we're going to play Neo 2 with Neo 2. But we got to do Mega Man X3 first. And then Resident Evil. But hope you're doing all right. I did not mean to do that. It is, simply because in Neo 2 you can build into ninjutsu or magic, and then it's like playing a whole different game. Nice. I'm assuming Neo 1 is like that as well. Yeah, that one is Team Ninja, and I like Team Ninja, although, you know, I've only ever played their hack and slashes, not their Souls-likes. Asshole! Stop with that freaking zombie bite bullshit. I'm doing alright, by the way. Good. Glad to see you playing a genre game outside your comfort zone. Yeah, we gotta play X3 and Resident Evil 4 sometime. Yeah! Let's talk about that and get something on the calendar for that soon. 'Cause I'm looking forward to... I'm definitely looking forward to you doing X3. Double kill. Yeah, it is. Neo 1 is basically the same, but with a bit fewer weapon types and different stat distributions. Okay. Dang it, not what I wanted to do. What the hell, you bastards! Motherfuckers! Stop with the fucking zombie bite bullshit! God, you fucking assholes! What the fuck? You literally can't do shit! You can't fucking see, you can't move, you can't dodge, you can't do goddamn anything! Fuck this guy! This is why this is on that list.
This one's easily one of the actual worst fights in the game.
Such fucking bullshit.
Bed of Chaos is at least a puzzle boss. This one's actually just BS.
Complete bullshit. Yeah, one more attempt and we're ending it. This is fucking bullshit.
Or do you want me to join?
No, because I want to beat this guy. What the hell are you locking on to? asshole. Oh, and DJ's also asking, dude, how are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
He's doing a lot better than me, that's for sure. I think he's died. What would be your death count? Like 4?
I'd say about 6 right now.
6. So
6, 7.
almost a tenth of what I have. Did that asshole just dodge that?
Yep.
I got a knife in my forehead.
You do? I'm glad that that's something they never removed from later games.
This is where big two-hand weapons work well. I don't have any of those.
Yeah, he really doesn't. And the only one he could probably get that's not too difficult to get is the Drake sword, and that thing's trash later. Although you will need to eventually get it for the achievement.
Achievement with all the unique weapons. What the hell was that? What the freaking hell? Stop doing that cheap zombie bite bullshit.
They can parry you the same way that you can parry them.
God, watching Neil play Souls games is one of the greatest joys in life. I'm glad that my pain and suffering can be your enjoyment, Paul.
Hey, Paul, when I go through Demon Souls, that'll be for the first time for me, so I don't know all the mechanics for that one. Or all the bosses.
Fuck you! Are you kidding me? After all that, I didn't even get my freaking... Pick up the fucking goddamn revival, you stupid cunt! Oh my god!
You can't do it while you're blocking.
You stupid dumbass!
You can't do it while you're blocking.
I couldn't do it while I wasn't blocking either! Freaking retard! God! Fucking this bullshit game! That's why every goddamn boss should have a freaking bonfire right before it, so you don't have to freaking... So you can actually just fight the boss and not to take forever to get back to the boss every goddamn time. Stop moving around, you little asshole! Oh my god, how are you not freaking dead yet?
Paul said that scream scared him.
This is why I watch these streams. You like being scared by my...
Paul, it's not even October yet.
I'm glad some Souls like actually do that. Remnant 2 has a bonfire before every single boss and even the final boss. Yes, that's the way a proper game should be. So when you get to a hard boss, you can just fight the boss. You don't have to put up with all this bullshit before the boss. It's proper game design. Can you... Bullshit! I dodged the fuck out of that, you cunt asshole! How is the dog still alive? I killed that motherfucker! God! Fuck this
you're not
goddamn
invincible
game.
the entire roll.
What's that?
You know you're not invincible the entire roll, right?
Apparently you're not invincible ever! There's no freaking iframes. Doesn't matter when I dodge, I still get hit by that asshole.
You have 11 frames of invincibility.
Oh, you love Remnant 2. You play a lot of Destiny, right? Yes, I played a hell of a lot of Destiny. And yeah, I think I would love Remnant and Remnant 2. That is on my backlog to play at some point, and I'm sure it doesn't suck anywhere near as much as this does. So, I'm fucking done with this bullshit game tonight. Fucking hate this goddamn game.
Just wait until you get to the bed of chaos. That walk back is even worse.
Let's see here. There's no actual pause in this game. Done with this freaking bullshit.
Just remember, even the creator of the Souls games actually apologized for the bed of chaos.
Yeah.
He apologized for the Capra Demon by just making better rooms for bosses.
Yeah. God, this is such utter cheap trash, just like almost every other freaking boss in this game. They know how to design an interesting boss skin, but they can't actually design an interesting, good, well thought out boss fight without introducing some ultra cheap bullshit. So, with that, we'll say screw this goddamn game until next week. Best stream ever. I'm glad I could entertain you tonight, Paul. You guys have a great rest of your night. Let's see here. What do we got going on?
Well,
Tomorrow night.
I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night. I'm probably gonna be finishing my Twilight Princess, my first run, tomorrow night because I got 2 more dungeons, but I have no more side quests left.
Okay. So, dude will be streaming some more Twilight Princess tomorrow, so go check that out. I will be back tomorrow night with Open Mic with Naggardnall for a much more relaxed setting where we're at just shooting the breeze about video games. Called Get Good. No, it's not called Get Good. This is trash game design. It's utter cheap bullshit. It has nothing to do with being good. It has to do with designing a proper boss fight, which none of the bosses in this game seem to be.
Meanwhile, I've beaten this entire game with just a sword and a shield. No armor. On this playthrough that I'm doing with you.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. That'll be it for me. Paul, you have a good rest of your night. You too, DJ. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, so good to see you, man. So you guys all have a good night. And unfortunately, we'll be back for more of this on Wednesday, where I'll be more self-inflicted pain. I hate this goddamn game. Alright. Good night, everyone. We'll see you later.
There's
In
everyone.
the meantime, game on.